Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to episode 20 of the Unboxing Life podcast. My name's Cameron. I'm here today with my lovely co-hosts, Trevor.
Holy shit, I'm drunk.
Yeah, we're in it. David.
I'm here too.
We got Alex.
What's going on, everybody? I'm the only sober one.
Hey.
Yeah. And then we got guesting back again. We got Brian.
Shirtless as always.
I am not inebriated enough for this.
Well, we're about to be, brother.
We're
You
about
will
to get
be.
in it. If you are a fan of us in the last several episodes of the Unboxing Life podcast, you might notice something a bit different. You can now see our faces if you're looking at us on YouTube right now. So if
We
you,
big lit.
we are big lit. We finally, it took a large labor, but we ended up getting video working. We're good. I'm looking at all my boys. You guys are seeing us. So yeah, video has now arrived to the Unboxing Life podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Before we get
sir.
into all the bullshit, I want to let everyone know
Indeed.
that we're doing a drunk podcast.
Yes.
And I want
Mhm.
everyone to showcase what they're drinking tonight. So I
Yes,
want
sir.
David to start first. So David is
Well-
rocking some.
Vodka, cranberry, apple, and I
Yes.
definitely didn't have a good ratio because it tastes awful. I took a shot of Ciroc before this,
Let's
but now I'm
go.
out of Ciroc.
Do it.
And they-
What else are you drinking? What else are you shooting? You just shooting the vodka?
I'm shooting vodka, yeah. Plain
Yeah,
vodka.
show it. Show it for the boys.
Oh, yeah.
The bottom.
Yes.
Svedka.
All right.
I didn't
Somebody-
buy it. Someone else bought it, and it's just in my house. So there you
We
go.
lit.
Some
Brian, what are you
highest.
drinking tonight?
I have some homemade lemon drop shot.
Cool. What is it? What is it
Right.
made of?
It's made of lemons.
Okay. And
Vodka and sugar. Lemon, vodka, and sugar.
Not inebriated enough.
what are you shooting tonight?
Well, I got just regular grape juice.
Oh, you pussy.
But I have
Yeah.
Mountain Dew and rum.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So it's two different cocktails instead of
It's a
shooting. So
variety. Yeah.
that's fun. Cameron, what are you drinking tonight?
Right now for the sipping category, we got Corona Premier. Very,
Yeah.
very nice. I hope that's centered on the camera.
Little DJ premiere action.
And then for the shots that we will be taking approximately every 20 minutes, we got Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire,
Yeah.
aka Bougie
Yeah.
Fireball.
What
We
about you,
lit.
Trevor?
So yeah,
I am sipping some twisted tea, the
You already
original,
know.
with
Okay.
some lemon in it. So I'm
Dang.
joining my boy Brian, and
Yeah.
I've got my slutty friend Rum Chata.
You
So
already know.
we lit for the
Trevor's
shot.
favorite friend, yeah.
Very
Absolutely.
Hold up. I got something myself.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Sprite cranberry, my boys.
Yeah.
Sprite cranberry.
You
For
better
the-
be careful with that stuff,
for
my
the
guy.
under 21 in your life.
That is intense. We will be keeping an eye on Alex to make sure he stays within control tonight, drinking
Yes,
all that
sir.
Sprite
Sprite
cranberry.
cranberry.
All right.
Yes.
So we're gonna be taking a shot every 20 minutes after we do some housekeeping that we want to talk about,
Yep.
Mhm.
and we're doing a couple games this evening. We're doing
Mhm.
a couple rounds of Family Feud. We're doing two truths and a lie, trivia, and some other debates. So if that interests you in any of the slightest, please buckle your seatbelt because it's about to get wild.
It's about to get wild. This is gonna be a great
Yeah.
time. So I'm fucking ready. I'm
Look-
so excited for this. I've been excited for this since we scheduled the next one. So
You already know.
awesome.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
All
We
right.
had to get Brian back, so. But let's get into
Yeah.
some housekeeping first, my friends.
Yes.
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 We're changing up the formula.
Yes.
No
Mhm.
longer are we
that.
doing just one episode a week.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
So-
should I explain that then? Should I
Go ahead.
Sure.
be the one to go off on it? So we decided, collectively that as a variety podcast, obviously we're trying to collect and attract a variety of listeners who have different interests and all that stuff. And, all of our interests overlap in the fact that we can all talk about music and anime and the other random stuff like the Philosophy 101 episode that we did. So it's all well and good for us to be able to talk about that for a good 2 hours. But for anyone that wants to come listen to specifically us talk about just anime or just music or just like maybe you like hip hop but you don't like pop, so you wouldn't want to listen to the Justin Timberlake album, even though you should like that album. So anyway,
Got a hip hop edge to it.
it does.
There you
So what we decided we're doing What we decided we're doing is at least for now, we're essentially going to have 3 central episode types. One is going to be the variety casts that we do that are about topics like Philosophy 101, like that episode where we just have a variety of stuff that we want to handle and talk about and just
just shooting the shit
and unbox. Yeah. So then we'll have anime episodes. So that'll be exactly as it sounds. We're either going to call it Anime Club or something else. And so those episodes will just be, we'll do our tradition as we do normally, and then we'll head straight into talking about the anime that we watched. And then we'll have music and album episodes, which will be more like, the Kendrick Lamar one that we did, To Pimp a Butterfly, was just an hour long on just that album. That's what the album podcast will be more like now. So they might vary in length now to like 45 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on the topic, depending on the other shit we get into. Because the idea is that, we have these topics, that these shows and albums which may or may not cover a variety of things that we can then delve into and have side tangents and all this stuff. So that'll still be happening. It's not like we're gonna not allow ourselves to shoot the shit and have fun and have random conversations and go on tangents. Even
but
on
they'll all have their own little centralized themes.
Exactly.
So we're going to be doing 2 episodes a week, and the content will basically stay the same in terms of the amount, but we're just going to break it up. So
exactly.
For next week's episodes, I should say, we're going to be talking about Your Lie in April, which is an anime, and we're talking about Nightmare, Avenged Sevenfold. So one of the episodes that you'll see on Monday will be dedicated to either one of the 2. And then another one later in the week, maybe Thursday or Friday, we haven't decided concrete yet.
Scheduling
will be dedicated to album. So certain weeks you'll have a variety and you'll have an album. Certain weeks you'll have a variety and an anime. Certain weeks you'll have an anime and a music.
Yep.
So it's it'll be to attract different listener base. I'm already feeling it.
You're fine,
like
bro.
Cameron said.
Yep.
What about the video game community? Gamers don't get
we're absolutely do gaming. I've been thinking about like us doing gaming like segments, but it's more expensive and it's not nearly as accessible. Like if we all want to play the same game, we have to all plan that, and a couple of us are broke. So we can't do that, unfortunately, at least for now. But I absolutely want us to say, hey, let's do this game. Let's play this game this month, and then we'll talk about it in a couple weeks.
Yeah, my
right
camera stand right now may or may not be 3 rolls of toilet paper. People are saying that it's not confirmed, but that might be the case. So, we're we're budget DIY all that good stuff. So, but we're gonna keep on pumping out that dope content, and the central idea is that it'll enable people who wanted to just hear about the album and don't care about the anime, or just wanted to hear about the anime and don't care about the album, from having to click on the 2-hour podcast and sift through it to find the part that they wanted to get to. And this will completely wipe out the whole spoiler warning bit as well, because getting into it, we're gonna spoil the plot, and that's all that podcast is. So.
I think that is a
big shout out to the Deathly Hallows for holding up my mic.
Oh, yeah, and he's got that good old Harry Potter book stand or mic
shout
stand,
out to my fucking investments class textbook holding my laptop up. Don't let your memes be dreams.
Yeah, we're making it work, guys. So that's the idea. We're just making it more searchable, and anyone who's a fan of us currently can still watch as much as they want, and maybe it'll even be helpful for you if you sort of tune out during the anime segments or whatever, or maybe you can try to tune in and see what it's like. And we're gonna call them like Anime Club and Music Box for like the music segments. We haven't really decided on names, but we're gonna
the formula's changing, getting more specific is the meme. The central purpose.
You'll have.
Yep. And if you love us just for us, then look forward to 2 episodes.
Exactly.
They may just be an hour a piece, and you might get the same length or even more. So who knows?
Yeah, because it won't be like a regimented schedule where like 1 week is variety and the next week is anime and music. It's just sort of like when we have that, we want to talk about it, and so you'll get that variety coming out. And sometimes it'll just be a couple of variety episodes or whatever if you like that. So
hell yeah,
dope.
Yeah, all right, cool,
awesome.
So that's what you can look forward to in all episodes, as you know, as we said to begin with video now on YouTube. So if you're listening on Spotify or something like that and want to see our gorgeous faces and the thirst trap I got in my bottom right corner named Brian, you can tune in on YouTube and leave us a like and comment and tell us what you thought and what you think. All good stuff.
Well, with that housekeeping out of the way, let's take a shot.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
We're going to be taking a shot every 20 minutes
Here we go.
instead of
Starting
15 like we did for episode 5.
So that I don't have to cut off the back 20 minutes of the podcast.
And we might be going for a while.
Minutes where I attempted and failed to tell a story.
2 shots of vodka.
Drink responsibly and safely, everybody.
I got that. Whatever you have, Trevor. I should probably get that.
Dude, you have rum chata right now?
Yeah.
Go get it. What the fuck?
All right. He's gonna go get that.
We're fine. We don't have to pause it.
Yeah. Go ahead, man.
Go ahead.
I got mine ready.
Let's talk about our peepees while he's gone.
Didn't we just say we don't have the listener base for that like an episode ago?
Yeah.
I'm 7 inches of hard, so.
Okay.
Once again, I don't think that's the first time we've referenced my stream highlights video on the
Certainly not.
on the podcast. Yeah.
Shout out to Cameron's videos.
That's a good
They're
idea.
great. Check them out. CB Lays on YouTube.
I'll be
My
excited
man,
to do once we actually
Oh, yeah.
iced coffee.
That's gonna be good.
Dang. All right.
You guys are
Pour that shit up, baby. Let's get it. Pour it
All
up.
right.
All right.
Give us a 3, 2, 1 on you, David.
All right, guys. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alex with the cranberry.
I'm telling you, man. Right cranberry.
Where's your chaser?
This is literally the best part. You need a chaser. You really need a chaser.
Where is your chaser? Yeah, because that's like, even if you fuck up a shot slightly, you're gonna cough. Even if you're not like being a bitch about it. It's just if you accidentally inhale any of the ethanol or whatever, it's just fucking.
Plug your nose.
Bro. Here's the thing. That is straight. That's vodka, nothing else.
Yep.
I wish I had gotten a little more bougie, but I took what I got in the.
Also,
I took what I got in the house, and I just bought juice, and oh god, dude.
Svedka, unless you want to
sip on some cran.
Unless you want to sponsor us, in which case I'll re-upload this video with this part cut out. But Svedka is maybe like the worst vodka on the planet. I think.
You gotta get that. You gotta get that Kettle One. You gotta get that Kettle One or that Tito's.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to hell for that shot. Yeah.
Everyone just eliminated that sponsor.
All right.
I would love if I could have all the Jack Daniels Tennessee Fire. I could drink. Then I would be loving that. So that's the one I'm chasing. But
God.
Bars. That's the one I'm chasing. I'm sorry.
Hey, buddy. Good job. Good job.
We can pretend that was intentional.
Let's jump into our fucking traditions. I'm ready.
So we're a couple of shots deep. Let's jump into traditions.
Right,
I gotta start the timer.
I will go first because I'm on topic, I guess. So, it's a repeat of the Halloween fact I did essentially, where I asked you guys. Hello?
What the heck, man? Let
me finish before you start popping off on me. It's a repeat of the Halloween fact I did in terms of format, because then I asked you to guess how much money the average, or not the average American, that Americans collectively spend on Halloween each year.
Mm-hmm.
This time, I'm gonna ask you guys to guess what the valuation of the global alcoholic beverage market is as of 2015. So how much money are all the companies and businesses that produce and sell alcohol worth combined in the world?
It's insane, bro.
30 billion.
How many?
Is that 30 trillion?
$100 million.
You are absolutely out of your mind.
That's actually literally 1-to-1 how that scene goes in the movie where he like demands $100 million and like all the generals on the line are like laughing their asses off because they're like, you only want $100 mil? Sure, bro. It's Austin Powers.
Austin Powers.
It's Dr. Evil from Austin Powers, and he's like, I will blow up the earth unless you pay me $100 million. And they're like, you only need we spend like trillions on the military, dude. You can have $100 mil to fuck off. Like, sure. Like, that's exactly how that goes. So that's funny. Yeah.
I'm gonna go 900 billion.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 10 trillion.
You are fucking crazy.
That's too much.
Am I overestimating?
That is a lot.
Yeah, we're like
Oh, sorry.
14 trillion in
Wait.
debt. So
5 trillion.
Okay. Alex, I'll let you go.
All right, so I think Vladimir Putin is worth somewhere like 200 billion, and that's just vodka alone. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
I
go
know.
with 560 billion.
570 billion.
okay.
570.
How dare you?
What is it? What is it?
Trevor, what was your guess?
900 billion.
I think you were the closest. It's 1,344 billion US dollars.
Yeah, the funny thing is,
dang.
I was gonna say 1.4, but I thought it was
It's-
way too overshot, and
Wow.
The article I went off of, their most updated number was 2015, but that article was that by 2022 it's projected to go up to 1.8 trillion. So an extra 500 billion. So yeah.
I mean, they're
Wow.
raking in a lot more because of the seltzer market. Like a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
more companies are having to be healthier
Yep.
in terms of their offerings. So like all these beer companies are losing money because millennials don't drink beer anymore. They all drink seltzers. They all drink fucking White Claws and all kinds of hard
It's
seltzers
good
and
shit, dude.
True.
So, yeah, they're expanding a lot, and don't expect alcohol to go away any fucking time soon.
I would not. No, I don't think that's a hot take. I don't think that's a hot take. I don't think
Do not bet against alcohol. Yes.
alcohol is
We're not
actually
expecting it.
a part two to this fact, I guess, is that alcohol was simultaneously accidentally invented by humans around the world. It's because it's just all you need is yeast, sugar, and water to create
And time.
time to create ethanol. So it's essentially like people would accidentally leave grain stores that would get flooded and get left alone too long. That became beer. Grape storage that would get flooded and then be left alone too long, that becomes wine. And so all that stuff. So it was like all across the world, primitive peoples accidentally invented alcohol for themselves.
Yeah, it's like a fundamental human experience, man.
Yep.
You gotta be drunk at least once in your lifetime.
Nah, they just like all this is flooded. I wonder what it tastes like.
Flooded. Yeah.
All right, Alex, hit us with your fucking joke of the week, my guy.
we're
My
so ready
guy.
for it.
Getting into
Bad
We're
joke.
getting
Let's-
into winter time,
Okay.
so I'm gonna ask, what do you call a snowman with a six-pack?
Ab
An ice
man.
pack.
Ice
Ab
pack.
man?
David was the closest. It's an abdominal snowman.
Hey,
Oh, that one is good.
yeah.
That's good. Fuck yeah. Abdominal.
Abdominal snowman. So they called me it back at the when I went to the gym.
Get the fuck out of here with that weak shit.
That was actually
What
such
was
a
the one last week? Do you remember what last week was?
What? The
Right.
joke.
Oh,
Your
the,
last
uh,
week joke?
The friggin' UK Europe thing.
Oh,
the-
yeah.
Yeah,
the,
that one was hilarious.
the
good, yeah.
British Empire, yeah.
All right, David. Give us your daddy David track of the week, bitch boy.
All right. Big boy. All right, guys. What I'm listening to this week, everybody, is La Ramona by Bad Bunny and El Alfa. Yeah, buddy.
For the first one with video, we switched it up and Alex freaks out instead of Trevor. I love it.
You know,
Insane.
English
I had to do it. My boy Alex showed this to me.
La
Well, like,
Romana.
yeah, La Romana, like a year ago or something, and I said that is dope. Send me that track. A while later.
That's why you said that's convenient.
Oh, yeah,
Damn.
Bad Bunny released
you-
an album today. Alex
So
just
that-
informed
Oh,
us.
Did you-
yeah.
Wait, so did
Crazy.
you already have your track of the week before he told you?
Yeah,
Oh, wow,
that's
that's
funny.
crazy.
Dang.
You
funny.
tricky, my guy. I see you.
Mhm.
yeah. It's a funny coincidence. So, this track, what can I say about it? It is lit, and if this is probably the biggest track I've put on my track of the week, like it's massive, but maybe some of our other people who don't listen to this music, I don't know, haven't heard it.
What would you call the genre?
Yeah. I don't know. Alex.
Latin trap.
Latin trap / reggaeton because there's an insane switch up.
Yeah, there's a nice beat switch. If you are not singing Pasa, Mila, Uga by the time after you are done listening to this, then you are not human. I'll tell you that.
All right.
That's fucking
I'll give it a
dope.
shot.
Dang, so,
Alright.
so it features a sample from an
Mhm.
old school bachata song. It's a guitar, and then
Yeah.
it's absolutely hard drums.
Yeah,
Okay.
Alex sent me
Bomb.
the song, and it was even the original song they sampled is super nice. So you check that out too.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
dude.
I'm so
That's
out of the loop with the music part because I feel like I don't listen to the same music y'all do.
Well, listen
you
to
don't.
David's track of the week because it's a fuego.
It
Yeah.
is. You gotta-
Exactly.
David's always
I
got that
mean-
heat.
Thank
what
you.
is now going to become Music Club just started off as Trevor and David recommending me albums that I hadn't heard but they had to expand my music taste and then have a platform to talk about what I like, didn't like, all that new stuff. So I've definitely my music
Ryan
taste
Cat coming through.
maybe, I don't know. My music taste has definitely grown massively, and my my repertoire of the genres I already liked has grown massively since starting the podcast. So top that
Are you
off.
good?
Top that off with your. Oh my god.
Are you good?
You
Yeah,
okay?
dude, that is like a third vodka
it's-
and 2/3 cranberry.
It seems stiff.
I know. I was
Third
gonna say,
vodka.
man, that's exactly what we were hoping for. That's
Yeah.
awesome, man. That's the whole point of unboxing
That's
life.
literally the whole
Yep.
point, is to get people to experience new things in life. Life is way too fucking short for you to keep experiencing the same thing. Branch out, expand your horizons.
I'm making this our fucking channel trailer.
Let's
Honestly,
get it, boy.
because you just spoke the truth of the podcast right there. So
Fuck yeah.
let's
Mhm.
fucking go.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, before we get to
Alright.
Trevor's quote, we need to see Brian's 10 pull-ups of the week.
Oh, okay. No,
Really?
Go right now.
wow.
Get it,
Be
get it, get it.
careful.
Just
I'm
I'm
gonna-
a fan, so
I'm gonna
This is,
commentate for Spotify.
Yeah, before
Alright,
you get
so-
started, this is if you're an avid fan and you listen to the intro each week, you'll notice the last one Brian guested on. We had a bit where we talked about like why he had no shirt on, and he goes, "I don't like them. They're chest prisons."
Yeah, yeah.
And you can see that this man is fit as fuck. So it's something that.
10.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back
However,
to
honestly,
podcast League of
however
the
many
Year.
you want to do, but I was
Year.
gonna spare people only 10.
We're here with Brian, aka Viz, and he's ready to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, go. And he's off. Go. 1,
Uno.
2.
Dos.
No, that's pussy
Tres.
shit. Go further. 4.
4,
Keep going. 5,
5,
6.
6.
Oh man, fronting on your ass. 7, 9.
5.
Let's go. Take a
You
shot.
gotta be
Let's
bitch.
proud of
fucking
that.
get it.
You gotta be
Let's
proud of
fucking
that.
get it.
Uh-huh.
Fuck yes.
Mm.
All right.
A little bit.
So I don't know the exact link. I'm gonna pretend not to know the exact link. So you want to shout out your OnlyFans?
The exact length.
Me?
I'm sure.
Did you
I'm
not
sure
hear?
if I get-
Yeah.
I'm
You.
sure if we get Brian drunk enough, he'll just start snapping us his dick.
Maybe.
And that-
Maybe. All right. Well, that
I'm
was
down. I'll
your
return the favor for you.
that was your unboxing life thirst trap of the week right there.
All right.
Yeah, guys.
That was fun.
He's fit and he's a nurse. God damn.
And he's also
And I'm
single.
single, so
talk about a
He's
catch.
single.
Talk about a catch. right there.
Everybody. Yep.
He's single like a Pringle and ready to mingle.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
Baby.
I
Have
love
a
it.
pran of Kingles.
Brand of
brand of
Kingles, is that what you said?
And I'm walking
I
on some
fucking
shingles.
Okay. Trevor,
Jesus
it's about the
fucking
time for you to quote something. Man.
I think you think it's time for me to quote
God
something.
Damn. I think
Mhm.
it's
Think so.
time. Now that we're good and hard, let's do it.
Oh yeah. All right. So
We are ready, bro.
I'm kind of stealing Alex's shine with like this one. This one's funny as fuck. So this one gums. This one gums from one
gonna be
Mr.
fucking
Winston. Are y'all good? I can't even see y'all. All right.
We're good.
This one comes from Winston from Overwatch, Churchill.
Oh,
Churchill.
what's the Watch Churchill? That's good.
An iron curtain
Oh.
descends
Wait,
across
he's
the
so
European
cute.
front.
Yeah.
Wait.
You gotta see it, David. Little boy. My little boy.
Yeah.
Damn, you got the same one?
Edition. Yeah.
You got the same one? Goddamn. That's
Yeah,
dope.
I think it was a pre-order bonus.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it came with
That
it.
makes
yeah.
sense.
And I didn't
Dang,
even pre-order.
For those listening
Overwatch.
off of YouTube, we just held up our miniature Winston
Yep,
action
yep.
figure.
Yeah. I have a
Okay.
Reinhardt one too.
Yeah, I need to see that later. Pause.
See it right now.
So-
we.
Let me see. Where is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's
I mean-
dope. That one's sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Thank
honestly,
you. That was a
That is
present.
sick.
That was a present.
Yeah,
My man,
you're,
Big
you're a
Boy.
Is that a
regular.
funk?
Wait, can you show that again? I missed it.
This is my
Whip it
man's.
out.
Oh
Hey,
my.
yo.
My man's David is
Ooh,
high key a
nice.
god Reinhardt on Overwatch.
Hang 10.
Definitely pushed into many a point with Zarya bubbling his big ass and letting him charge in. All right.
All right,
The Overwatch
so-
fans.
Alright.
The Overwatch fans are nutting, and everyone else is like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Go ahead, Trevor.
All right, so this one comes from Winston Churchill, and it says, "A lady came up to me one day and said, 'Sir, you are drunk.' To which I replied, 'I am drunk today, madam, and tomorrow I shall be sober, but you will still be ugly.'"
Okay.
There
I've
was
heard that
no
one before.
reason. There was Winston, bro. There was no reason to put her in a body bag like that. Why'd you just murder a woman? What the?
My man
And,
is like,
Jesus Christ! Yeah, no. Winston Churchill has a litany of drinking quotes, if I recall. I know at least several have been attributed to him. So yeah, he was
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna lead a country under siege during World War II, you're probably gonna have a beverage or two. So
yeah, probably.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, man. Relieve that stress.
My man Brian, he's
That's a-
oddly cute. Like we're gonna get into this right now because he's oddly cute. Like he's a prick, but he has like such sentimental moments where you just like completely forgive all the prickness, and then
Who,
you just
Brian?
like, give him a hug. Yeah, Brian.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is definitely going to the podcast. You just saw probably a pretty vicious jump cut if you're watching on YouTube.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that we just came back from a bathroom break. Now Brian is blushing as hardcore as I've ever seen anyone.
No, I
do.
love Brian to death.
Yeah, he's a cutie for
Very
sure,
happy
man.
you're a part of our lives.
Yeah, yeah, I love him.
Sure.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love
I'm
him.
on my
Yeah.
third twisted tea. We're gonna push our shot back about 5-10 minutes because I'm starting to feel it and I don't want to get fucked.
Because we were I think we were planning on this like getting into games about 20 minutes in. We're probably at least like 35. So
We're a half hour in. Yeah.
yeah. So
All right. I got vodka lemonade now.
so this is gonna go
Alright, let's
longer, and
keep
we're gonna
the-
try
keep
to
the pacing.
keep on drinking the whole time. So we're gonna get to where we don't completely fuck up.
Yeah.
So
So we
So
wanted
the-
to talk about the Grammys.
The Grammys.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
nominations.
Hey,
I
When
know
Run
is-
the Jewels 4, where is it?
honestly,
Where is
it?
Where the fuck is RTJ for? Why
I'm
is
asking.
Taylor Swift
It's-
Folklore an album of the year nomination? That shit was one track 17 times. Suck my cock.
I'm fine.
Holy shit. Cardigan was great. I don't need 17 cardigans.
Bro,
Oh my
RT.
God.
Cardigan is a great track. Shout out to Cardigan. But
Yeah,
RTJ's
shout out to fucking Taylor Swift for owning the Grammy nominee committee.
Is-
Fucking assholes.
yeah, and here's the thing, like if you're listening to hip hop, I feel like you've heard of RTJ4 this year and you know how influential it is. So for that to not be in the nominees, like,
Yeah, for
And
best
I'm-
rap album of the year.
and there's no hate towards any of the people who are nominated, but like, and congratulations to Freddie and Royce and Nas and everyone. But what the heck, man? Like,
Oz is on there.
They almost,
Okay,
they
yeah,
almost
let me
never.
read the rap albums. Okay,
Yeah,
so there's
yeah.
best rap album is Black Habits, D Smoke. Who the fuck is D Smoke? Who is
hey,
D Smoke?
I mean, congratulations to him. I'm
Could
sure
not
he's
tell
making
you.
it big, but I haven't heard of him personally. But
Alfredo,
That's fine.
Freddie Gibbs, and The Alchemist. They got that right like a fuck.
which Freddie
Yeah,
said, "My name Cocaine, they ain't gonna put me in the nominees." He said he's not gonna be a nominee on that album.
On the
except
song that you fucking recommended on this podcast.
recommended. Yeah, freaking Frank Lucas. So shout out to them.
So
Um,
if you think David isn't on it, you're fucking wrong.
yeah.
That's
A
just
written
fact.
testimony by Jay Electronica.
Interesting
Should not
album.
be there.
Interesting
Should not
album.
be there. Should
I
not
put
be
it
there.
there, but it's not one of
Should
the
not
best.
be
I don't
there.
think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
King's Disease by Nas. That's a great pick. I fully think that could be one of them.
Good album. I wasn't expecting a good album.
And then The Allegory by Royce to 5'9", which is a great album as well.
Yeah, interesting pick too.
A couple of these should not be on there. D Smoke and JLEC, I'm sorry. There should be RTJ4 and probably Little Baby's album. I don't listen to Little Baby, but that man has been shattering rap for the last like 2 years, and he deserves some love. Shit,
Yeah, I
even
feel
fucking Roddy's album, man.
Well, yeah, I feel like the standard should be like cultural relevance. I mean,
Yeah, cultural.
I know that like the winner is just going to be the personal opinions of the committee or whatever, but
Yeah.
at least the nominees can be like the most culturally relevant albums and then pick from there. This is a little bit weird.
To my knowledge, I'm gonna assume the Grammys work this way because doesn't every big award show? But I know for a fact that the Oscars, very specifically, are largely decided based very massively on campaigning, which is then tied hand in hand with the money you put into campaigning. So, I mean, these things are decided by a very small group of people. It's not the People's Choice Awards in any. I don't know.
Yeah,
if that's
no,
actually
it's not decided by
so,
the people's vote.
Yeah,
it's
so it's
decided by a committee that has an agenda, and if you're
Exactly.
not attending the show, you probably will not be nominated.
Yeah,
Nor,
so
I mean, the whole system's flawed, and it's a lot of people that don't understand the cultural relevance of these specific genres, and they're all given a ballot to vote for every single nominee. So, like, people that only listen to like country and Latin music will not know a single fucking thing about rap.
Yeah.
And so they'll just pick like the biggest name. So like Nas has been around for 27 years, so they're gonna pick Nas, even if he doesn't deserve to win.
There's an unfortunate amount of inherent bias in the whole thing. So
Yeah, Grammys are fucked.
I mean,
I'm definitely upset to not see best beat tape of the year, Day Vision Nature. That's definitely
that was a
unanimous.
fucking rip-off, bro.
Amo was snubbed at the Grammys, and you know that's true. Alright, so what can I say?
So they have
I guess, yeah.
they have best best melodic rap performance, and Highest in the Room got nominated, along with Rockstar by DaBaby, Laugh Now Cry Later, which got a few nominations. With shout out to Drake, and The Box is on there as well.
Okay, at least Roddy Ricch. Yeah,
Roddy got a few
melodic.
Yeah, he's a big deal right now. He should.
Yeah.
Honestly, we should be catching an invite to the Grammys from Drake because I don't think he would be where he was without our shout outs, honestly.
My fucking Discord picture is fucking nothing was the same. So.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Man, I recommended his song like last week or whatever, so did I make Drake? I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm trying to be on the red carpet at the Grammys.
So Drake, if you're listening, the way to make it up to us is just come guest on the pod. We'd love to have you.
That's true.
Dude, that would be fucking lit, brother.
That would
just guess it's all even.
That would be such an unproductive podcast because Trevor would just be fangirling the entire fucking time, like unable to actually
what was it like
anything.
making Take Care?
Yeah.
How many drinks were you in for Marvin's room?
Bro,
the hard-hitting questions, though.
Those hit hard for sure. Yeah.
I did want to talk about the Summer Walker should be on the R&B nomination list for best R&B album.
Yeah,
that's a blunder for that. That album did some shit, but they did get. Oh, I need to rant for a second. Okay, so Mr. Abel, The Weeknd, had the biggest fucking year of his career. 0 Grammy nominations for After Hours. Blinding Lights was on top of the charts for like 3 months. Yeah. Like, how did that not even get nominated at all?
Yeah,
you would call this a bigger year for his career than his breakout when he was on 50 Shades of Grey and everything?
Yeah. No, okay. He like Blinding Lights was fucking everywhere.
Yeah,
literally everywhere. Yeah. I think that's a bigger song than Starboy. He is number 2 or 3 on total Spotify listeners. Like, he had such a fucking phenomenal year, and to cap it off with After Hours, which is a phenomenal R&B album. If you haven't listened to it, please go check it out. For him to get 0 Grammy nominations is a complete blunder on their behalf, and they just kind of like said, "Hey, yo, more deserving people should be on these lists this year." I'm like, fam, no.
Like Haim.
Yeah.
I'm so happy Haim got nominated for album of the year.
I'm happy for you. Yeah,
I'm so happy.
But
that's
good. There's one last category that I wanted to talk. It was the best rap, or not best rap. It's best album of the year, and it is fucking Future Nostalgia got nominated.
which I'm happy about.
Thank God.
I am so stoked because
Thank God.
yeah,
If they whiffed on that one, just boycott the Grammys.
no,
if that's not there, then what the fuck are is there a brain in the boardroom there? So like yeah.
The second that I heard that album all the way through, I was like, dude, this deserves a Grammy. This is one of my favorite albums ever released. It's so fucking catchy. It has so much replay value, and I'm so glad that she got love. Hollywood's Bleeding by Post Malone is on there.
Okay.
Which is very surprising considering
that did outrageous numbers actually. When I was the upcoming Family Feud segment we're gonna do, I was gonna try to invent a few, but it was kind of difficult to make them like properly formatted Family Feud ones, and I'm gonna do points this time as opposed to just like the amount you get correct. And I was surprised. I went on and looked, and one of the ones I was going to do was like the most streamed albums or the top selling albums, and Hollywood's Bleeding was all the way up there. It was like number 2 on most streamed for the year. So it was
I mean, that's 'cause it's got fucking Sunflower, Wow, Circles, like you name it, it's on there in terms of his hits. Like there's so many hits on that album.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Wow,
Folklore
Sunflower must have done that shit in numbers because Sunflower was everywhere because of Spider-Verse, yeah.
Amazing. Yeah.
The Spider-Verse.
Yeah, that song is dope.
Yeah, it was nominated in the last year's Grammys. It didn't win anything though.
What? Sunflower?
Sunflower, yeah.
Oh, for like Song of the Year or something.
Something like that, yeah. Record of the Year.
Interesting.
Shout out to everyone that got nominated, but y'all have missed the mark a couple times for us at least.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Tyler the Creator's speech at I think it was the last Grammys about like I think he won some and just him talking about it, like go check that out. It's a great summation of some of the issues with it.
Even Drake's, like when he wins one for God's Plan like a couple years ago, and he's just like, "Hey yo, this Grammy means nothing. This should mean nothing to you guys. Like this is just fluff." Like it's like, and they cut him off while he was like talking, and they fluffed it up to like. They just fluffed it up to him, or like to it, like cutting to commercial break or whatever. But he was like going in on why you shouldn't care about the Grammys.
Yeah, it's a popularity contest at the end of the day.
Yeah,
and it's like we talk about with the news networks too. It's like the Grammys is a fucking show. They're doing whatever they can do to attract the most amount of viewers. To the show. So they'll set it up for however much production value they can maximize out of what they nominate.
Joe, sorry, what happened?
No, The Weeknd was talking about that too. How he was planning a show with the Grammys, and then it was like they gave him no nomination, which tied into something even Eminem said on like Kamikaze or something. Like they get you to perform, and then they give you no nominees, and they give you the win to the freaking someone no one's ever heard of. Like,
Hove got nominated 8 times, like 3 years ago, and didn't win a single category.
Yeah.
Tell the Grammys fuck that over A shit. Like, that's
so.
They do some fucked up shit.
More of the story is it's hard not to care about because they made themselves the official, award show, as is the Oscars, the Emmys, all that stuff. But it's obviously a deeply flawed system meant to make as much money as possible. So,
I was listening to the Joe Budden podcast. I think their latest episode, and they called the manager of Summer Walker, and they feel like she got snubbed for best R&B album of the year. And her manager, who they had called, they were talking about it, and he was furious. And so he was saying that they should get every single big black artist that they can together, form a union, and start their own show where they actually give love to the people that deserve it for those years. And I think that's a fucking fantastic idea. Stop letting these fucking old white dudes that have nothing to do with any of these genres, have no idea what they're talking about. Stop letting them determine your worth.
Yeah.
Take it in your own hands. And I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Fuck the Grammys.
Yeah. Pay attention to. I mean, congratulations if you get nominated, and if that means something, that's cool. But pay attention to the artist you really love, and if you're an artist who didn't get nominated, you got a fan base. People still love what you're making. That's awesome. So
keep your head up.
There's a lot of culturally relevant, amazing stuff that gets no recognition from the Grammys. So whatever.
Yeah, like Grimes.
Yep. Like Grimes. There you go. Like RTJ, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Literally, you name it, it's not there. So.
All right.
All right.
That's
you
the
go.
Grammys.
Ran over. I love you, Weekend.
Yeah.
All right. So I have
Latin
a
Grammys is a whole different story.
yeah.
Mhm.
I have a stupid debate for you guys.
Okay.
We
So
want to take a shot first.
yeah.
Oh,
I think
guess
it's
we'll have to.
about
I'm gonna be
time.
so I'm gonna be so fucked.
It was
know,
about
dude.
it was like we were pushing it back maybe 5 minutes, and then we talked about the Grammys for 15. So
I'm glad because I'm getting fucked.
Yeah,
I think we
that's-
should turn it back to 25
Yo,
minutes.
you know I'm drunk when I
Walmart
stop
so good.
smiling.
we can turn
What
it
do you
back.
say, Brian?
We
You
can,
can't stop smiling.
we can turn it back to however much we feel. So we can opt out of shots if it's going to make us useless for the rest of the podcast. So like,
Yeah.
This might be our last one for a little bit.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, maybe.
we're in it. We're
That's
all
just-
fucking in it. We
Oh.
were drinking before we even started. We're taking straight shots.
of
I know a couple
Good.
of
I
us.
never had it before.
A couple of us don't have a.
Well, let's taste it, baby.
Are you gonna
Try
pull from
that,
the
buddy.
bottles? Jesus Christ!
Ooh, it smells good.
Oh, nice.
Got
Mine
my
doesn't
try
smell
it
good.
out.
Dave
Vodka
and
smells like
Buster's
jet fuel.
shot
Dave
glass,
and
which I
Buster's.
think I got for like 100 tickets or something.
You're drinking
Yeah,
out of
no.
David. That's disgusting.
That's nice, I guess.
That is nice.
David's disgusted that you called him disgusting.
All right.
Yeah, come
All
on,
right.
man.
On 3, baby. 1, 2, 3.
Shoot.
7/8 of vodka. I am a new man. I'm a new man. I'm gonna say it's number
Like
3.
cranberry.
Episode 5 callback. So if you want to go back and listen to that one and then compare it to this one, and hopefully we're doing way better.
Everyone,
You might have to
chug some water. Chug some water right
Okay.
now.
But
You have
yeah,
to set the shot to a freaking hour or something after that one. Holy mother of God.
pinkies up.
Guys, I'm really hot.
Oh,
Turn the-
take your pants off, baby.
I'm about to. I need to take my
Just
pants
turn up
off.
the
I'm fine with
freaking
that.
AC in your house, bro.
With your sexy ass.
Oh my lord, we're actually this is
Jesus.
actually like about to become a not safe for work podcast.
I know. Chill.
Brian better fucking come back. I swear to God.
Oh.
My man, did you take it off?
Yes, I did.
Bro,
All
just turn up your AC. Hello.
Oh my God. Turn up your
Okay.
AC for sure.
I'm gonna
My-
flag
All
this. I'll be back in 30 seconds. I have to grab something. I'll be right back.
Oh my goodness.
My roommate is a little bit like that as well, where he prefers to have his shirt off as opposed to making the room itself colder.
I just feel less. I feel more comfortable now.
Hey man,
I'm not wearing any leg prisons right now. So
Leg
prisons.
you would have done exquisitely in the Stone Age, my dude. You would have been like popping off with just a loincloth. Fighting
The Stone Age.
cheetahs in the
Hey, man,
in the African
airflow.
savannah.
oh,
Frick me, dude. Alex, you need to be
Oh,
the
frick me!
I need a what?
All
You'd
right,
be the
David, you're
responsible
banned.
supervisor.
David, you're
Huh?
banned.
is anyone else drunk?
So we're coming back right now from a break. We're gonna slug some water. We're gonna space the shots out a little bit more because we're getting fucked. So
Yes, we
you'll notice that on the faces and the personalities of some of the individuals in the cast.
Brian.
So I'm gonna let Trevor hop back in now.
Okay.
Shout out to drunk to
So
cuts.
I have a silly debate that I was talking to Rocio about last night, and she got a little heated about it, and she's still heated about it today.
That's
But
dope.
we're gonna she
you,
wants
Rocio.
to know. Yeah, Rocio's dope. Shout out to Rocio. I love you. You're my soulmate. So I'm just gonna. I was trying to think of a way to ask you guys, but I'm just gonna fucking do it. So all right.
Get it
So
out.
what would you
I
call
wanna-
this?
A glass.
A glass.
A glo-
Okay.
a cup.
You would call it a cup.
Alex,
Cup.
what'd you say?
Okay. What
But
would you call this?
I use glass. That's a cup.
That's a
A
cup.
cup.
That looks like a yellow
David, what is
solo
this?
cup.
Cup.
What is this?
A cup.
Glass.
What is this?
Cup.
Okay. So with that in mind,
Jesus, we're getting into it.
I wanted to say that glasses are not the same as cups. Do
Yeah.
you guys agree or disagree?
No, I disagree.
You
I mean,
disagree?
I mean,
They're glass cups.
It's
Glasses
a
are cups. Give me a glass that isn't a cup.
Okay.
teacher.
So,
Teacher.
like when you say glass of water, what do you immediately
Cameron,
go?
Cameron
Sir?
has something to say. He has his hand
Sir?
raised.
Yeah, Cam,
ahead.
in the back.
It's
Forehead with 4 eyes.
Hey man,
It's
which
a
one?
it's a no. It's I think it's a rectangle square thing, right? Where it's like a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle is not a square. It's like
All glasses.
I would call a glass is like a type of cup, but like a glass like I would reference like this, like if I was saying I'm gonna go to the kitchen and get this, I would say I'm gonna go get a glass of water,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
which is like a
You
separate,
would never call a glass a cup.
yeah. If I was gonna say I was gonna get a cup of water, it would be probably like a plastic thing half this size, or something like that.
Yes.
Okay.
We lit. We
No.
lit. We lit. Rocio, stop these nuts, baby.
I mean,
I call a glass a cup too,
I don't.
You actually?
but a plastic cup can't be a glass. You know what I mean?
So this
A
is
glass can be a cup, but a cup can't be a glass.
yeah, I
Yeah.
would never call something made of glass
A cup.
anything a cup. I mean,
I would
unless it
call
was
it a
like
cup.
unless it was like a little dainty fucking thing, like whatever. I don't know of any like glass. You got me fucking choosing my words very carefully now. Like fucking, I would never call something made of glass that holds liquid a cup, unless it was like some small,
Unless
little
it
dainty
wasn't
thing
glass.
or whatever.
when I was
Yeah.
when I was a kid, I used
But I
the
would,
terms.
but like I said, I would refer to like, even though this is a plastic liquid container, I would still say I'm gonna go to the kitchen and get a glass of water.
yeah.
What were you saying,
When
David?
When I was a kid, I would use the terms interchangeably, which is funny. But now I would only use like cup for plastic and then glass for glass. So it's interesting. Yeah, I think
We are so
I think you
lit.
get more. You get more specific. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know.
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly.
wait.
I don't think you could ever call a glass a cup. I think it's disrespectful.
I guess I'm a weirdo now. I think
I think it is so
I don't
fucking
think it fucking
disrespectful.
matters.
Disrespectful to the inanimate
Wait.
object made of glass.
Wait, Alex,
Yeah.
what did you say? You know, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't freaking matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter.
It definitely doesn't matter.
See,
It's
this
still
is why
it's,
we're family. It's little stuff like this.
I mean, we're debating on cups and glasses. Of course, it doesn't fucking matter.
yeah.
That's funny.
You're drinking out of a glass, by the way. Suck my ass.
I wanted
He's drinking out of a glass cup.
It could be a glass or a
A
cup.
glass cup.
It's
Yeah.
glass. It's
But
not
if I had a plastic
I
cup,
think
I
of
would
a-
never call it a glass.
I think
You would never call it a
definitely. So I'm actually. Let me go to the. You guys keep talking. I'm gonna go to the kitchen and get you an example of a cup.
I have a
Alright.
cup right here. It's right here. You don't need to go.
I mean, for
cup.
me, you sucker.
This is also a cup,
Come on,
but it's
butterbeer.
also a glass, you know?
Yeah, but you would never call
Yeah,
a cup.
what would you
a
call
glass.
this? What would you call this?
That's like a mug.
I remember that. That's a
Yeah.
butterbeer, right?
Or a stein.
I remember the stein.
Yeah.
So like,
Ryan,
I would
Shout out
probably.
to everyone that has made it this far.
So this is a glass of water, right? That
Is
I
it
would,
glass?
Uh-huh.
I would say I'm gonna get a glass of water. But if I had this in my hand, I would refer to it as a cup of water.
Is that
Are
is that
they
plastic?
both plastic?
That's
Because
plastic.
Yeah, they're both plastic. They're both plastic, just red and blue. So
You're a whore.
I'm a whore.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I think that's the first time David's ever cussed me out in my entire life. Oh my god.
David ain't having none of your
That was
shit.
fucking historic. Holy shit.
David's not having any of that.
If I were comparing them, if I say I'm gonna get a glass of water and I go and fill this up, like this one specifically, that would still be a glass of water to me. I wouldn't be worried about it. But if I'm comparing the two, I would call this a glass and this a cup.
But
We
the
lit.
blue is plastic?
They're both plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just the height.
basically
Why
one
would you
of-
call the
I mean,
blue a cup or glass?
I picture cups as more like short
Yeah.
and stout.
Why would
kind
you
of a
call
thing.
it?
Why would you
Why would you
call
call it a
it
glass if it's not
If they're
glass?
both plastic. Is it the
Glass,
color?
yeah.
No, I mean, I'm not saying it makes sense. I'm just saying that's what I would do.
Okay.
Fair
All right.
All
I'll
right.
tell you
fair
what.
enough.
We've
There's
talked about glass cups
I mean, I'm
way too long.
it's anthropology is my major. I study language a lot. Like, language is the most arbitrary bullshit thing on the fucking face of the planet. Like, language makes no fucking sense on basically every metric. So, like, these debates are fun, but they're, like you said, it means nothing because people are gonna fucking refer to things as they want, and like that's just how that's gonna be.
We should have
But
talked about
I can't
podcast,
get over
you know?
that David called me a whore. That's the funniest fucking thing I've experienced in a fucking while. That David just like looked me in my fucking eyes and called me a whore. That's amazing. I'll never forget that.
Great.
Holy
just
shit.
wanna-
He made
I
sure
just wanna-
he made sure he breathed into the mic.
Yeah, he got close. He made sure I fucking heard him. That was fucking great.
I just want to make it clear, baby girl, Rocio, I love you so much. This is a glass, and this is a cup.
I want to tell
love
you,
you so
it
much.
doesn't matter. Don't listen to what
Hey,
he's saying. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
doesn't
but
matter.
shout out
Alex
to
is a
Rocio.
simp, though.
Shut up.
Alex is a simp.
It's irrelevant.
Alex is a simp.
Alex is so sick.
He's worse than Bomb.
Oh my god,
Damn,
bro.
you're
Call
actually
him Bomb Margera.
based on the way you guys talked
You
about
are
Bomb,
on
calling him worse than Bomb makes him seem like he's like literally like on the podcast, but also swiping right only on Tinder right now. And fucking,
Rachel.
oh Rachel,
Suck my ass, Rachel. No.
Well,
Get off the
Jesus.
fucking platform.
I mean,
boy.
if he was saying suck my ass, that makes him way less of a simp than if he's just like I want to be near her. But I still disagree with that he's a
Wait,
simp.
what's
I'm not
going-
gonna
wait,
let drunk
what's
I'm not
going
gonna
on
let
with
drunk
David?
me take over and
Huh?
correct my stance. I don't think Bomb is a simp.
well,
No.
Bomb is a
You're right.
simp.
I think he's an outrageously dependent person,
He is
but
a
I don't
simp.
think he even thinks of Rachel sexually. So that's a Tower of God
He's-
reference for anyone
he's
who has
simp,
no
he's-
idea what the fuck
well,
we're
you don't
talking
need
about.
to.
He's
You don't need to.
We had this
Yeah.
debate to a high extent on our episode, The King
You
of
don't need
Simps.
to think he's
so.
a simp.
Yeah, he's a simp, but he's a good guy.
I
That's
think
fine.
the
Let's
cornerstone
move on.
of,
Let's
the
move on.
cornerstone of my
I'm
argument
confused.
is
Let's move on.
All
All
right,
right, all right. We
Let's
got
move
some.
on.
We got some
Oh, Brian.
family.
A glass
Feud.
is a glass and a cup is a cup. I'm glad we got that
Yeah.
straight.
Yeah,
I'm glad that I have
I'm glad
the
that-
two
A glass can be a
fucking
cup, but a
smart
cup
boys on
can
my
be a
team.
glass.
I'm
So-
glad that it doesn't fucking matter.
we want to get into. I don't
Alex
actually.
cares about nothing.
I don't actually remember the theme song for Family Feud. I was gonna hum it or something, but
This
Dude,
is
dude.
Sports Center. I don't know.
that has nothing to do
Hey,
with
my
that.
name's Steve Harvey, and I'm here. for Family Feud.
So we got Family Feud coming up right now. We're gonna play 5 rounds. The first round is worth the normal number of points. I believe on normal Family Feud they play 3 rounds and they do single, double, and triple points. So we're gonna play 5 rounds. The rounds are gonna be well, yeah, maybe honestly for how drunk we already are. This was
I'm
written,
insane or not?
this was written down and planned when we were not this deep. But
Yeah.
so we're
You're
gonna play
good.
5 rounds of Family Feud. We're gonna cruise through it. I believe I'm gonna do a 2-strike system. Like I
So
did
what we're gonna
previously.
do? Let me just interject. What we're gonna do for the buzzer? We have these reactions on Zoom. So when you're ready to answer, just hit the clap.
Okay.
What's the
I would do
clap?
it.
I
It's
assume
a reaction.
I assume
Look at
that's
the reaction
exactly
on
as
Zoom.
I assume that's exactly as
Okay.
internet dependent as actually
See it?
saying it out loud. So that's fine. So anyway, we're gonna do 5 rounds. The rules are gonna be, as opposed to the normal 3-strike system, we're gonna have the normal. You face off. You have to buzz in to get the answer off first. If you say any one of the correct answers, then your team gets to play.
David,
If-
I want to go first.
You get to okay. You get to answer as many questions as you get to give as many answers as you get right until you get 2 strikes. And then the other team will have a chance to steal, and if they steal, they get full points. And I have a scoreboard in front of me, which I'm going to tally up, but I don't have access to a calculator immediately. So I'm gonna. Wow, we're fucking in it right now. Jesus Christ, Trevor's sober.
I'm giving Brian a showcase of what he should be doing on his dates.
Jesus
Yeah.
fucking Christ.
We
All
live,
right.
Brian.
You gotta fiddle the balls. You gotta fiddle the
All right,
balls a
fiddle it.
little bit.
Hey,
So you're gonna
get it.
take them on. Take them on.
I will. The rules will occur, like, I guess, as we play them, because this is incredibly unproductive. But I'm gonna tally up the score at the very end, and we'll see who wins. So the 2
just get
teams we
into it.
have playing together. The first team we have is Team Why You All Aggie, which is Alex and Brian, who are actually cousins. So they are legitimate.
And some more Aggie.
They
Why
are-
you all Aggie? I
So
gotta hit it
they are legitimate family. They are a legitimate family, so that's an obvious pairing. And then
You
for
mean we all family?
We all family. I love you.
you're right. You're right.
I love
love
you.
you.
all.
Oh,
Some more
wait.
than others.
This is our obligatory our moment right here. I love you all. Every one of you. Every one of you that's in this Zoom call. I love you guys so much.
I love you.
I wish you all success, and I love you. And even if you don't find success, I still love you. So good job.
If you're
All right,
broke and
and-
you have nothing going for you in your life, just know David loves you.
Yes, sir.
Is Drunk Day Vision gonna give us a release date for his next EP?
We should
It's an album.
definitely know that. Yeah, we should definitely know
It's an
that.
album.
Can I please
It's an
feature
album.
on it? Can I feature on one of them?
You want to?
I would love to.
I want to hear Trevor freestyle over a Davision beat. Honestly,
I have a fucking verse that I'd like to get off my chest. So
That'd be hot.
Okay.
Oh,
That'd be
boy.
fucking
Okay.
sick.
cool.
All right.
Anyways,
So we got Team Why You All Aggie, which is Alex and Brian, who are cousins. So that's the blood connection there. And then we got on the other side of the arena, the Jewel Runners.
Top 19 for 2 summers.
Uh-huh.
yeah, baby, where? Yeah. I got the chain, my boy. Yeah, we lit.
Uh-huh,
No, we lit.
honey. God, I hope you're
Fuck
next
y'all.
to
We
sit
gonna
on the
fuck y'all
actual
up.
Zoom. I think you are.
Wait, so who's LP and who's Killer Mike?
Alright, anyway,
I feel like I'm LP because I'm shorter and I have just a mustache or whatever.
Okay, I'm down
Like
with
you're
Killer
Killer
Mike. I'm Killer
Yeah,
Mike.
I mean,
I can dig that.
Trevor's-
That mustache is kind of growing on me, David.
Thank
The,
you,
must,
bro.
the mustache
like
is
it.
definitely growing on me for sure.
That actually means a lot. Thank you.
Yeah,
no, it looks
especially
good.
for me.
It's definitely a good look for
Yeah,
you.
for
I
me.
actually
Everyone,
can't
yeah.
picture you without it at this point.
Hey,
So,
yo.
That's funny. Yeah.
Okay,
Hold
so
on.
are
So,
we
yeah.
ready?
Get some water.
What do you mean?
Some water. Keep going.
I don't know that I have anything to keep going into, but I guess we'll freestyle this.
I'll
So
flag.
yeah,
I'll flag.
well, I can keep going. So I'm gonna do
Fine.
the first round is gonna be single points. The rounds 2 and 3 are gonna be double points, and then rounds 4 and 5 are gonna be triple.
Cool.
So that way, even if one team takes like the first 3 rounds, it's still a game, as it were. And
Sounds
so
good.
it's gonna work with normal Family Feud rules where the team that plays first gets all the normal points, and then if the other team ends up stealing after 2 strikes, they get all the points for the round. And so I'm in for the interest of efficiency and not, having a huge break between each round, I'm just going to tally everything up at the very end.
All right,
All right.
let's
So
get
I
it.
can- and then you guys won't know exactly how far ahead you are or not. So
Alex, Brian, which one of you guys are going against me?
Yep.
Brian can go.
Brian? All right.
Okay.
Sure.
You know how to do the reactions, right?
All right.
Do you know how to
Yeah,
do the
yeah,
reaction?
Get your reaction button going.
I don't know what the fuck that is. What's the reaction button?
It's
On
it's
Zoom.
on,
Beat.
yeah, it's on. We're on Zoom right now for those of you listening. And we have the if you just tap your screen and you have the bottom bar with several options. One of the options is reactions.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
got it?
we got it.
What do
So
I
be ready to
press?
hit the clap. Ready
Clap.
to hit the clap.
The
You
clap?
can hit anything. Honestly, it doesn't fucking matter. But all right.
All right.
So I
Give us the prompt.
I will do my best to call this fairly. If y'all see me bullshitting, then let me know. But it might be a lag thing. We'll try. We'll do our best here. So number 1, the first prompt we're going into is drinking themed. Believe it or not. The prompt
Wow.
is. You both of you are ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm born ready.
Sure. Okay. I think I have a feeling who's gonna buzz in first.
I can't feel my toes.
All right.
I
Good
can't
luck.
feel my face when I'm
Okay.
with you.
All right. Are you
Water.
like? Okay. I'm giving it in 2 seconds. So be ready. Name a drink that's served in its own special glass. Trevor clapped
do
like
it?
before I started talking.
I know I hit it wrong. I'm sorry. But
But Brian never actually even sent anything, so I'm just gonna give it to
No,
Trevor.
I know how to play the game.
margarita.
People.
Margarita.
Margarita. That is
Good
the
answer,
number.
good
That is the number 2 spot on the board. That's 19 points.
We
So
will
team
play.
Team
We
Jewel
will play.
Runners will play. All right.
Steve Harvey, we will play.
18 for 2 summers.
All right. David, I believe it's now David's turn, right?
Yep.
So name a drink
What's up?
that is served in its own special glass.
thought you had to ask me about my
Okay,
background.
I actually got to say this.
You have
It's,
to ask him about his
it's-
background.
It's top 5 answers on the board. You got 5 things to shoot for, and you already got the number 2 spot, which is margarita.
Cool.
Drink that has its
Number,
own
I held
glass.
up one finger, but
A drink that has its own special glass.
that is served in its own special glass.
Oh Jesus! Moscow Mule.
Wow, what the fuck is that?
I'm not gonna win this. I don't know anything.
That was actually, for those who don't know what a Moscow Mule is, it's usually served in its own special copper mug kind of a thing. So that's actually no, it's not on the board. That's an X. That's a strike. But that is a very, very specific, correct answer, but not something that the survey gave us.
Sorry, man.
So think more generally.
David, give me some answers. I don't know. I did margarita.
I don't know, man. Champagne.
Champagne. Yeah, let's go champagne.
Survey says champagne is up there. It's the number 4 spot with 10 points.
Okay. Do wine.
What number is it?
That's the number 4 spot. So you got number 1, 3, and 5 left.
Okay, you said do wine, Trevor.
Do wine. Yeah.
Wine.
Survey says, I'm not going to do this bit every time because it's going to take too much time. Wine is on there at the number 3 spot for 11 points.
Hey, good job, man.
All right.
In its own special class.
I got one.
Think, man, of this.
I'm trying to think of what is drunken by these drunkards.
Give me
we
about
still
10.
have number
I'll give you
one,
about
too.
10 more seconds here.
David, give me a. You good?
I don't know, man. Whiskey? I don't know.
Whiskey. I was gonna go whiskey. Let's do whiskey.
We got whiskey.
Yeah.
Whiskey is not on the list. That is your second strike.
All right.
Now we got Brian and Alex team. Why you all Aggie ready to steal?
Wait.
What
We only had 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
2
I'm doing
strikes.
a 2-strike system for
2 strikes
efficiency.
here,
Oh.
bitch.
Oh, okay.
Bitch boys.
We are going kind of fast. I can make it 3, but I think 2 is.
No.
I think 2 is probably the best for the team size. You know.
I don't have any more answers, so.
All right, so we got, to recap, we got margarita at 2, wine at 3, and champagne at 4.
Champagne pop.
You guys can
Already
collaborate
answered.
and figure it out.
I think I know what it is.
What
I
you got?
won't. I won't.
Do you want-
I'll try not to
If you think
react.
you know.
I'll try not to react.
If you think you know, then answer.
10.
Is it a martini? Martini?
We got martini at the number 1 spot for 41 points, meaning that Alex and Brian steal the round for the full amount of
I didn't even
points.
think of that. If y'all watch Scrubs, you get the
Wow.
apple team
Classic.
That's
All
good.
right.
That's
That is round 1 completo. All right.
All right.
I haven't stopped smiling in like the past hour or so.
That's
Me
fine.
neither,
Well,
dude. We're having a great fucking time out here, dude.
David and
People
Alex,
like
it's
it,
your
man.
guys' turn to shine.
It's our time
Yep.
to clap.
No, we
Yeah,
go
man.
back to the buzzer.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
You
the
versus
buzzer.
Alex.
Let's
We
go.
go back to the buzzer. It's Alex versus David.
Wait, hold on. Let me get my buzzer up. Okay, go ahead.
All right. I'm there on separate pages.
Remember, if you get the correct
So-
answer, you can let them play.
Yeah, if you yeah, that's exactly what Trevor said. If you win the answer, you can force the other team to play to give yourself an opportunity to steal, but it's risky. So number 2, if we're ready, name the worst thing a policeman could find in your car when he pulls you over. All right, we got David.
You got David?
I lost.
All right.
Come on, Alex.
Cocaine.
In Family Feud rules that the specific goes under the generalization. So cocaine works at the number 1 spot for drugs. That's 59 points.
Holy
Yeah,
shit! I think we can play this. How many answers on the board?
There. Okay, I fucked that up again. It's top 4 answers on the board.
Dude, let's go.
Play it. Let's get it, boy. Play
Let's
it.
fucking
All right,
get it.
so
I
that's-
got 2 at least.
This round is we're getting into double points now, by the way. So, all right. We got 3 answers left on the board. Drugs came in at number 1. Name the worst thing a policeman could find in your car when he pulls you over.
Dead body.
We got
Good
dead
answer.
body at number 4 for
Good
plus,
answer. Good answer. Good
for
answer.
plus 2 points.
Okay.
That was like very surprisingly when I was writing these down. I was like, how did more people not like put that down as
Right?
the worst thing, like the single worst thing you could find?
If you
Well,
pull over
yeah.
a Chrysler, like chances are there's a body down there because the
I
fucking
guess-
trunks are so big.
I guess the average American doesn't murder as many people a year as you do.
I guess so.
Oh well. All right, so that's number 4 spot. We get the number 2 and 3 spot left open.
I got one more. I got one more, David. But you
David
go ahead.
Williams.
Okay.
What is the worst thing that a police officer could find when they pull you over?
Weapon or unregistered weapon?
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
You got it, baby.
Gun/weapon comes in at the number 3 spot. That's plus
Number 2,
13.
All right, you got to help me with the last one.
Kidnap? I don't know, man.
A live body as
Like,
opposed
a
to a
live
dead one.
body. Yeah,
I
was
shouldn't be
thinking-
reacting. I'm an asshole. I'm a terrible host.
Fine, so it's not that.
So it's not that. But I don't think you would have settled on that anyway, so I don't feel too bad.
Yeah.
What else? What else would you be scared that people would find? Like personal sex equipment.
I guess. I don't know.
I
Has
shouldn't
to
be
do with the
reacting.
law.
I'm an asshole.
All right, 10 seconds is up.
Like personal
No.
sex equipment, and I can be more specific if you need to.
Personal sex equipment is not on the board. That is a strike for Team Jewel
strike.
Runners.
Okay, David,
Okay.
what do you need?
You think exotic animals would be a good one?
Exotic animals.
Cam, you got to turn your fucking shit off. Shut up. That's not on there because he was like, oh, what if?
I don't think I did. I have no idea what you're talking about. I deny everything.
If.
Yeah,
Drugs,
I'm being a
weapons,
shit host. I'll be focused more now.
money. What about a ton of cash? Would that
That's
work?
That's your answer?
A ton. What do you
I
think, Trevor?
guess.
A ton of cash, just cash
I was
money.
thinking explosive or something, but whatever.
Go ahead and
Money
weapon.
is not on the board. The number 2 spot is still open with Alex and Brian. Team YU All Aggie ready to steal. What
Alright,
do
come on.
they say? You have 15 seconds.
I mean, it has something to do with what we're doing right now. So, alcohol,
Solid alcohol.
open
Alcohol
beer.
is the number 2 spot.
I was going to.
Bro, I thought that would be under drugs.
2 rounds in a row.
And more baggies. Why you all baggies?
I got to make a place.
I'm sorry, I didn't
That's
think of
why
that.
You don't
Like
want to
points.
find more baggies in your car in the
So
What does he
car.
say after why you all Aggie?
I
That
gotta
is
buy baggies and bigger plates. Why you all Aggie?
Yeah, but what does he say after Aggie?
I don't know, man.
I don't
Shut up.
understand the reference.
that is full double points to
What? What'd you
Team
say?
YU
I don't
All Aggie.
understand the reference.
It's
Alright,
Jay-Z. You better act like you know.
Yeah, honestly.
You better
Listen to the
act
book
like it.
word.
Goddamn. All right, we're moving on to round 3, which is still
Just
double
let them
points.
be, David.
There is still ample.
Guys. I can't feel my tongue.
I can't feel my tongue when I'm with you.
Stop drinking.
think-
Okay, Gary.
Head
You don't
ass.
need your tongue.
Oh, that's the theme of this podcast.
Just
Yes.
drink slower, you weirdo.
The theme is being drunk, not drinking. So you're already there. You don't need to continue.
All right, fine, you
Yeah,
buzzkill.
dude,
Just drink very slowly.
ultimate thing. Huh?
What'd you say, David?
Ultimate thing is do whatever is safe for you. That's the most
Yeah,
important
exactly.
thing. But then have
Exactly.
fun secondary to that.
Yeah. Safety
All
is
right.
paramount, and
Round 3.
not
Give us the prompt.
not reducing the podcast to 4 people as
Get ready
opposed to
to
the
clap.
5 we planned on is definitely.
I am
the
ready
idea.
to clap on
So-
your ass, bitch.
Round number 3. This is the second and last double points round. We
Mhm.
got name something that parents think their teenage son spends too much time doing. I saw Trevor first.
Yeah, smoking weed.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Can't give that to you. That's incorrect. Brian, what do you got?
Video games?
Video
Yeah,
games
that's
comes in at the number 1 spot with 31
Yeah.
points. Would you like to play or pass?
I'm sorry, I was way too quick with it. But.
It was a good idea, but
Would you like to play or pass?
How many on the board?
Brian. Oh,
What?
God damn it. I keep forgetting. It's top 5 answers on the board. Or top 6, actually. Top 6.
oh,
Top 6?
holy frick.
Yeah.
I can keep going?
No, you get the chance to play or pass. So you can either force David and Trevor to start guessing, and then you give yourself the opportunity to steal, or you guys guess, and if you fuck up, if you don't get all 6, then they have a chance to steal.
We're dominating. I'm not worried. I think we could play.
We can keep going.
All right, they'll play.
We're dominating. You know,
All right.
triple points around the corner. You fuck.
Alex,
Oh yeah, that's a fat 0 score you got, my guy. So
That's a fat fucking on your forehead.
Yeah. How about that?
it's getting tense already. I love it. Family Feud.
I'm opening up my 4 twisted tea, so that's my excuse.
So, Alex, you got 6 answers. You got 5 answers left on the board. The number 1 spot with video games has already been taken.
meat beating.
Oh my
Jacking
god,
off.
that is a strike.
You say that.
You got jacking off is the answer that Alex gave. The survey says that is not up there. That is a strike.
God, bro.
Wait. Video games, TV, right? TV watching? Video games, TV?
Watching TV comes at the number 3 spot for 18
okay.
points.
I got it 1 and 3, and it's out of 6.
I have a great answer. I think I have a great
Okay.
answer. So
Okay.
Alex, it is back to you. You got the number 2,
Fuck
4,
this up,
5, and
Alex.
6. You can confer with him,
Well,
or actually, no, you can't.
yeah,
Not in
what are you
this. Not in
thinking?
this. Technically, not in this.
no, you can't. You can't unless it's the last.
Unless it's the steal. Yeah. I mean, I actually
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
let you guys confer for the
yeah, we did.
for the alcohol glasses one, but whatever.
Okay, Alex, think of something.
Yeah, you lazy fuck. You're
Name
the only
something-
sober one here. You should be hitting all these fucking off like a Gatling gun.
Name
Right.
something, parent. Just think of something your mom has bitched at you about for.
I'll be the first to stretch right after that. Hop on the battle rap ring. Turn up the Gatling.
Oh wait, come on. The trifecta. The trifecta. Video games, TV, music.
I'm doing
Is
my
it too
best.
much?
I'm doing the thing where I don't react now. So.
Is it music?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same
I'm trying to
category, like in the same.
And Alex.
What do you think?
It would be a different category if you went with that.
It's like in the entertainment sphere, you know?
I would say on their phone, being on their phone.
Hmm.
Final answer.
Okay, that's also in the entertainment sphere.
On the phone is number 2 for another 18 points.
That's right.
So you got
Perfect, man.
we
need
currently have we got the bottom 3 answers on the board right now. So video games, on the phone, and watching TV are all off. So name.
Let's go music. Let's check off everything.
Listening to music comes in at the number 5 spot for 9 points.
Jeez, I didn't think that would be on there, honestly.
Wow, yeah. Okay.
So you got number 6 and number 4 left.
I have a great answer, David. So
Okay. Go ahead, man. When is worth time?
Alex, you got 15
He
seconds.
might get to say his great answer. He might get to say it. I don't know.
Go TV music.
I can't feel my feet when I'm with you.
I can't feel my toes.
I don't know. They
10.
think they spend too much time with their friends.
Spending too much time with their friends.
That's good.
Survey says. That is strike numero dos. We got Trevor
Okay.
and David, team the Jewel
Ready to
Runners,
steal.
coming in with
Go
the
ahead,
steal.
buddy.
If
David,
they miss,
I ain't concerned.
Sleeping.
if
sleeping.
they miss,
Sleeping has to be it.
That is a good one.
Restate the question, Steve Harvey.
name something parents think their teenage son spends too much time doing.
Sleeping.
Sleeping.
I slept like 5 hours a day in high school.
That's because
Not
you
good
spend too
for
much
you.
time jerking off.
Shut up.
Sleeping.
Horny bastard.
Survey says sleeping is in there at the number 6 spot. That is plus 5 points and
bitch boy. Let's go.
a
You're welcome.
full
welcome for
steal.
that.
Yeah,
Rest,
we got most of it though, so.
rest in freaking peace, headphone users, on that one. I will say that. On the last survey, as they do on the show, the number 4 answer, which is the only one that we didn't get, is chasing girls,
I was thinking that too, like spending time with women.
aka being a simp.
AKA being Alex.
All right.
Parents do not like you are a sim.
We
Not
are
every
now-
teenager is a
Where's the
straight,
surprise
so.
ticket
We are
That is
now
also-
into We are now into the triple point rounds. So
Let me go to the bathroom really quick. I'm gonna flag it.
Yeah,
Me
same
too.
here.
Me too. I have to
Like,
go.
I'll be right back.
alright, guys.
I can
Good
make
luck.
it upstairs.
Make it back safe.
Hey, Brian's friend. Are you
I mean,
single?
no, I didn't call him yet. He better
How'd you-
fucking pick up.
I want
What the fuck?
Talking to me?
I want
You
to
talking
pipe
to
him
me?
down.
You talking to me?
No.
I gotta go get some water real quick. I'll be right. Fuck.
Is he?
Bruh.
He's probably with his girlfriend.
what an idiot.
What a
Imagine,
moron,
imagine
right?
being in a relationship. Jesus Christ.
God, Jesus.
I'll drink to that.
Did
Wait,
Cameron just
wait,
take a shot
wait.
in between recording?
I'm probably going to include this in the podcast, so yes and no.
We were on a break.
No, he's on.
All right,
They-
you're freaking.
they were not on a
ass.
break, I don't think. Or maybe
Brian,
they were.
there's a. Okay, that's your phone. Okay, we're good.
Oh, and just so you know, it's not that common. It doesn't happen to every guy, and it is a big deal. I knew it.
Seven.
All right. Well, that is definitely going
Do you
to
think
be.
they were on a break?
That is
I
definitely.
think they were on a break. They were absolutely on a break. Ross was totally in the
They
right.
were.
I don't know about that.
That is.
I don't know
they
if I
were.
can
Yeah,
agree
they
with you.
were.
David's a
I
simp.
think they were.
Don't call me a simp.
They were definitely on a break.
Dean
Wait,
is
who's
freaking
wait,
BMN.
wait,
We
wait,
just had a fight.
Who's Rachel? Who's Rachel?
Are you
What's your
kidding?
name?
You haven't seen Tower
Jennifer
of God?
Aniston.
Not yet.
Tower
No.
of God. No, Rachel
Wait.
is what's
Oh,
what's the
wait, here he
actress's
is.
name?
Her name is Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston is Rachel. Yeah.
Yes, she is Rachel Ray.
Wait.
I need to see her make a big comeback
Shut
right
up.
now.
My friend is calling. It's
We are about to record more. so
okay.
fuck
We can
off.
like wait 30 seconds. Okay.
No, you can't.
No,
Friend,
no,
man.
no, we're getting into it. Me and
I
David
just
are about
wanted
to
to say
collab.
hi. And you look really good. What are you doing?
Fucking LP is just gone again.
As if
Okay,
there were.
White head ass.
Okay.
Honestly, we were. Did you just
So,
hit
all
your
right, we're
arms
gonna get
or
back into
imagine
it?
that
Yes,
you
I
can
did.
still
I
feel
tried to
anything?
have feeling. I'm trying to get
I'm
feeling. That means I'm not drunk enough. Hold on.
No, bad
Keep going.
Brian.
No, keep going.
Bad
Let
Brian.
him fucking drink.
No, bad
Let him
Brian.
drink. Let him drink. Drink.
Okay.
Brian's gonna be fucking
I'll-
praying to the porcelain gods in 30 minutes before he even gets a chance to play trivia.
Union was fueled by vodka, and now David is.
Episode 20 of the Unboxing Light podcast is brought to
all
you
this.
by David
Cut all
being a fucking asshole. All right, let's go.
Episode 20 of the Unboxing Life podcast is brought to you by David calling me a whore. Which is like that's 110% the case. All right, that's definitely going in. So this is now shut the fuck up. This is now the jump cut of we're back from our bathroom break yet again with no
How could you
warning.
cut that?
I mean, you might see a couple clips in between because some outrageous shit was popping off, but now we're actually ready to hop back into the game. So,
Get it?
did I get fucking okay?
I'm gay.
Oh my god, what isn't that
Okay.
Filthy Frank?
Oh my
I know.
Anyway, all right, fucking Christ.
Not true.
So the last 3 rounds have all been attributed to steals. So I think it's pretty even right now in terms of score. We're on our, as I said, the final, the second and final double points round, and then we move on to triple points. Or no. We did our. I'm an idiot. I'm yet again a terrible host. We're actually on our triple points round now.
Yeah. Awful.
Tell
It's,
us how many answers are on the board for round 4.
yes, I will do that as opposed to not doing that like an idiot. So, round number 4. We have the top 7 answers on the board.
Jesus.
We surveyed, and when I say we, these are actually all like real Family Feud questions, by the way. That's what I sourced them from. We surveyed 100 women. Wait, okay. Actually, should reestablish who's going against each other right now.
Me and Alex.
You and Alex.
David and
Okay.
Alex. Bitch boys.
We surveyed 100 women. Name something men are good for.
Me and David.
You better
Wow.
Stop, Trevor.
Wow.
David.
Alex bought
Brian, are you getting
himself
horny?
by not being ready at all.
You don't need to know that.
But that's completely. God damn! I'm so sad I talked over that. If you heard that, oh my!
going
I'm
on?
comfortable in my sexuality, and I love flirting with Brian. So I'm gonna continue.
I know, dude. Yeah. Okay.
I love Brian.
The
So
best looking guy on the
So I
podcast.
think David got that by a mile. David, what is your answer?
Oh, I can't help him.
Buying things. What?
That's good.
Why did I say that?
No, I'm fine with that.
Alright,
I'm
go
fine with
ahead.
Buying things.
Stereotypical answer.
I cannot give that to you. I cannot.
Okay,
give,
so let him explain.
What do you
That's
mean?
not how
Let him
this works.
explain?
That's not how this game works, my guy.
Yes, it does.
No, absolutely
If
not.
it's ambiguous, you can explain.
I mean, I can give him a second chance.
Yeah, let him explain.
but
Give
also-
a more big answer on that.
I just meant stereotypical answer money, right? Like that's what I meant. But if it's not there, it's not there.
All right, I guess I can
Money
give
is
that to
absolutely
you.
there, so
I'm
give that to
gonna cave because like buying things is very close to the answer that it's there.
Exactly, and that's how
Um,
Family Feud works.
Yeah, I mean that's a rough area. We'd have to actually refer to we'd have to refer to the real Steve Harvey for that. But essentially, the number one answer on the board is working/money.
Yes.
So
Okay.
I'll grant you that.
Pass it.
So
Pass that shit.
And that's just stereotypes. Just to be clear, that's only stereotypes, and that's how Family
of
Feud
course.
operates.
I mean, exactly. That's exactly how Family Feud operates. Is like, I mean, the question I ask is, what are men good for? Which is like an inherently sexist and complicated question, but that's
a discussion for a later podcast.
That's the joke. Yeah.
Philosophy
So-
102. What are men good for?
So-
Jesus.
So, are you gonna play or pass, David? You got the
I
number.
will play, my friend.
No.
What?
Pass. It's 7 answers.
David's
He said play. He
David's
said play.
David's
He
at
said
the
it.
podium.
He-
David
no,
has
he-
David.
I
I
I'm sorry.
gave you leeway
He said he was
for
playing.
the answer. I'm not giving you leeway
many-
for play or pass. David at the podium.
How many-
David wants to play.
Yeah.
We're playing. So
How many answers
Trevor.
are there? Just for
There's
curiosity.
6 more answers that we have to get.
So
Sorry.
Trevor,
Jesus.
we surveyed 100 women. Name something men are good for.
Sex.
At the number 4 spot, we have hanky panky for 9,
Survey
which is
89-year-olds.
which is what
Please,
they. No, that's
redeem us.
that's the answer they go with usually is something safe for work. That's
I'm praying for the second coming of Christ
Tom.
after we got hanky panky as an answer. Please, God.
Dave,
All right.
David.
So we got plus 33 for the first answer, and then for that one, that was so working/money is number 1 on the spot. Hanky panky is number 4 for 9 points,
Okay.
and we are in triple points right now.
Okay.
So that the point estimates or the point numbers I read are pre-triple points. So I'll multiply them after the fact. So we got David back up to the plate.
What did you say, Trevor?
With Trevor attempting to cheat at the game at the same time. Did you say ratatouille?
Just look at that what you will.
Jesus
There was
Christ.
only one thing is disgusting, and it's ratatouille. No, that's not my
That's a
answer.
fact. All right. So you got number 1 and number 4 off the board. You still got 5 things left to guess at.
Security.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Safety. Like that.
I can't give that to you, unfortunately.
vague?
That
Like,
is,
can he-
that is strike number 1. I mean, it's maybe 50% of the way to
That's
one of the
super-
ones that's on
that's
there,
super
but
cool.
it's not close enough that I can give it to you, honestly. I'll say. So that's strike number 1.
Cameron's a cringe lord, so it's fun.
I mean, yes, but that's not why.
All right, ask me the question, White Steve Harvey.
White Steve Harvey is going to inform you that we surveyed 100 women. Name something that men are good for.
100 Thoughts said cooking.
Okay, I gotta say good answer because I'm on his team.
I will give you cooking as the number 7 spot, which is chores.
Okay.
I will give
down
you.
with
that.
I will give you cooking there. So that's plus 3. That is the number 7 spot.
Money, sex.
So to be clear,
So
we
we got-
have
Money, sex.
Yes.
4 answers.
We have the podcast format is definitely not the most efficient for Family Feud, but We got number 1, which is working/money. Number 4, which is hanky panky, and number 7, which is chores.
Okay, so we have 3 answers.
So you got
How
3
many
answers.
total?
3 answers down, 4 left.
7.
Okay.
You have 4 things left to guess at.
I can't help you.
Yeah.
David, it's your turn. You get 10 seconds.
Are they gonna say something like? I hate that I'm saying this, but massages. I'm sorry.
Wow. I mean, that's fine. I'm down with that.
It's
It's
so
not
weird. That
That's a very
they're-
specific
I know. I'm sorry. That's
massage.
like 4 more minutes.
That would be something that I could like borderline give you for hanky panky maybe, but that is
Sorry.
unfortunately strike number 2. That is not up there.
right.
Oh.
So
Sorry.
we move back to Team Why You All Aggie for the steal for triple points. This is big money because the
All right,
number 1 answer
Wait,
has
what-
been guessed. So this is big
7,
money.
3, 4 left.
Yes, we got
First was money.
the 1 spot has been guessed, the 4 spot has been guessed, and the 7 spot has
We
been
just
guessed.
said 7 is
So I would say I don't know. I would say cars, but I don't know if that falls under money.
Wait.
I'll give you
Sex.
guys-
Open your mouth.
I'll give you
Yeah,
guys.
don't-
I'll give you guys 20 more seconds to converse.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Marriage, love, companionship, sex, love. Marriage.
is good.
Com-
You want? I mean, that's better than what I got. You can go with
love.
marriage.
Put love. That's good.
Marriage.
Love.
Love.
Marriage,
Well,
love.
love is hanky panky.
Love. Marriage. No.
Oh, you know what we mean? Marriage.
Love and sex are 2 different things.
Give me explicitly your final
Not
answer.
in a
Love.
Family Feud.
Survey says
Okay.
companionship/love is the number 2 answer
I'm
on
gonna
the
die.
board, which
I'm actually
gives
gonna die.
Team Why You
Would have been
All
marriage
Aggie.
too, right? Marriage
The
would have been on there
steal.
too, right?
It's essentially the same thing.
What are the rest of the answers?
Yeah, we're gonna get there in a second here. And that's companionship/love is 19 points. So we're gonna start from the bottom. Number 6 is they interviewed some bitter ass women for this. Men are good for nothing.
Wow.
What can you say?
Number
That was on
5, men are good for heavy lifting.
Fuck.
And then
I should have thought of all the stereotypical
the
bullshit.
It
I
is.
just thought
It's
of
all
cock.
stereotypes, dude. It's all
I just-
stereotypes.
The first thing I thought of was cocks, man. Fuck.
Carry that going into round number
Yeah, I was gonna
round
say
number
weightlifting.
5. And then the last one we have not guessed yet is number 3, which is fixing things, being
Oh
handy.
come on!
How is that not
Wow.
underscored? How is that
I
not
pay people to
underscored?
fix things.
I can't even get myself in this mindset of so stereotypical that it's like
Facts.
fix things, bro. They freaking money, bro. They freaking work out.
All right.
Large.
So we're in a.
So we got one more round, right?
We're in our very last round. It is triple points again. From what I'm looking at, this should be anyone's game.
Really? All right.
Especially largely depending on how many you guess. Because
Trevor
the
is
top
fine, right?
the top
Right.
few answers do have quite a few points attached to them. So we got Trevor versus Brian.
Yep.
Brian
Brian's-
is having a great time right now.
You got this, Trevor, and you got this, Brian. Get it, boys.
Come on, Brian.
Um,
You got it.
So we have the top 5 answers on the board. We asked 100 men, what excuse might you make up to try to start a conversation with an attractive stranger at the bar? I saw Trevor first. I don't think Brian even hit the button.
No, I can't think right now.
All right, so we got Trevor first.
Say the question one more time.
I'll give it to you because we're less than sober. What excuse might you make up to try to start a conversation with an attractive stranger at the bar? Which I shouldn't be giving it to you because it's a reactionary-based thing, and you should be fucking handing it to Brian right now. But whatever, who gives a fuck?
You're too attractive that I just had to talk to you.
Wait, what was that?
I want to frame this as clearly as possible. It's not a pickup line. it's like what do you make up to talk to someone like casually?
Hey, I'm single. Are you? Like, I don't know
No,
how to
not at
frame
all.
it. That's
All right, Brian.
Yeah, that's a really weird question.
Brian, go for it. We're all. The idea of this, why I position this last, is because we're all several drinks in. So if you're at a bar and you,
Awful question. Like,
yeah, sure, bro. Anyway,
The
Brian.
only time I've ever picked up a dude was saying how attractive he was, and that usually gets it.
It's a mediocre conversation.
That's not my
starter,
answer, though.
essentially. It's like
like a corny pickup line, I guess.
No, it's
right?
not. It's not pickup lines. It's a neutral conversation starter. It's like you would add like something.
I'm
you
not
would
allowed
say
to talk to him, right?
Say
no.
no. It's something you would say to any person on the street, but it's like you're starting a conversation by talking to this person. I was wondering if we would be too fucked up for this one, and I guess I was right.
How's
not even that fucked up. This
how's
is just
the weather?
That's a good answer.
How's
Say
the
it again.
weather?
Survey
weather we're having,
says at the number 3 spot we got "How's the weather" for
Unbelievable.
15 points. Do you want to play or pass?
What do you want to do, Alex? Oh, keep going. Okay.
Oh wait, it's up to you. It's up to you. It's kind of
Okay,
hard. But
we'll keep going.
Well, wait, no, wait.
So
How many
think-
questions?
No,
are
he
there?
said it. He said it. Fuck y'all. Fuck every one of y'all. He
Alright,
said
I'm
he
about to
did.
go.
There's there's top 5 on the board. Yeah, you guys are playing now. I condemned David to that same thing, so I'm doing the same to you guys. So you guys are playing. So we got the number 3 spot is gone, but you got number 1, 2, 4, and 5 left on the board. And it's
At a bar, right?
Think in the same vein of
My
how
turn. It's my
mundane,
turn.
like think in the same vein of
It's
how
my turn, right?
mundane, of how mundane, like asking about the weather is. It's like
Sure.
it's like bland ass
All right,
conversation.
so I got
starters.
it. I know what I'm gonna say. So it's like somewhat like pretending that they lost. They need directions. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Honestly,
In the spirit of the game, I'm going to give you that. That's the number 5 spot. That is ask for directions. So it's technically the other way around, but I'm going to...
I have one, David. So
For how generous I've been, I got to continue being generous. So that's the number 5
But-
spot is ask for directions.
What,
for
what,
5.
what did I say? That
I mean, that's not even being
wrong.
generous. That's literally what he said.
No,
it's
I mean,
literally-
yeah, he said the opposite of like
He said ask
telling...
for directions. You're lost.
Correct. I mean, that's a surprisingly good answer. Yeah.
weather directions.
Okay,
All right,
go ahead.
We'll go with it.
All right,
Anyway.
go ahead.
So we got the number 1, 2, and 3 answers left on the board. Weather and directions are off.
David, I got one.
What
Okay.
what setting was this again? Where is this taking place?
Anywhere.
What excuse might you make up to start a conversation with an attractive stranger at a bar?
You can't give him any more context. That's it.
It's
That's literally just the
hello.
question. Yeah.
Don't. Yeah.
Can I get you a drink?
Survey says
That's a good answer.
Can I get you a drink? Hello.
buy a drink is number 5 on the list, or sorry, number 4 on the list. So we got the top 2 answers still on the board, but buy a drink comes in at number 4 with 10 points.
I still got one.
Okay. Give you a
Alex,
All right.
You got 15 seconds.
we asked 100 men, what excuse might you make up to try to start a
All right, yeah,
conversation
yeah. I
with
got
an
it.
attractive stranger at the bar?
I got it, Steve. I was gonna go with something equally as corny, but it's like you go up to somebody, you say, "I'm gonna ask them for directions." I got that right. Something equally on that. I'm gonna say they pretend to know you. They say they ask if you've met that person. You know what I mean?
Have I met you before? Yeah.
Survey
David!
says
Something like that.
So,
Yeah.
at the
Well, that's what
number
I said.
2 spot, we got "Do I Know You" for 28 points.
So how many do we have left?
We
How many do we
only
do?
have the
Trevor.
number 1 spot left,
Jesus. I have an idea too,
I'm
Trevor.
confident about my answer now.
which I'm
I have an
surprised
idea.
that you got this close. You guys
Wait.
did this well, honestly.
We have
so.
two. We still have 2 strikes, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have no strikes
had a
off the
strike.
board, so you guys got 2 chances to guess at the number 1. What
right,
excuse might you make up to try to start a conversation with an attractive stranger at a bar?
Okay, we have weather, drinking, directions. Knowing. Do I know you?
5, 4,
Yo,
3,
Chulo, you got it.
2,
No, I don't.
You can't help him. You can't help him.
0. I need an
Just told him
answer.
you got it.
I need an answer. Whatever's on the top of your head, give it to me.
It's done. The fucking time's up. Time's up.
That's it. Yeah. That's too long.
I think I got it.
That's
I
too
think
long.
I got it.
All right.
Sure?
Now that's
Y'all about
strike
to get
number 1.
fucked.
That's strike number 1. Now we
Okay,
pass
they
it to
got another
Alex.
strike.
Alex, give me your answer.
This one's cringe too. They're all cringe.
Obviously.
Go ahead.
You say, what time of the day is it?
At the number 1 spot for 37 points, we got what is the time?
Oh my god!
That is
I was going
gonna
to say
result
like,
in a likely
gonna say, what are you
slaughter of
I was gonna say,
Team
what are you gonna
Jewel
do
Runners.
for a living? What do you do for a living or
I
something?
was gonna say, what's your sign?
Is asked
God
for the
damn.
time.
That's a good one too.
Hey,
37
you got
points. All right.
I'm not gonna lie,
So-
that last question was poopy as fuck.
Hey,
Yeah.
we gotta clap for the boys, though.
I
Good job.
thought that would be a nice themed one for, the drinking one, but I guess I answered it. Whatever. All right, you're going to see a jump cut right here. I'm going to tally the score and then I'm going to come back with it. Welcome back to the Unboxing Life podcast. We just had a jump
Fucking
cut there
bitch boys.
for me editing out the gap of me calculating the scores. So the final score, we got Team Jewel Runners, aka the Jewel Runners, which is Trevor and David, with 162 points.
I'm drunk and I don't care.
You don't seem like it.
Against them, we have Team YU All Aggie, which is Alex and Brian, who scored a total of 759 points.
Jesus God.
Jesus.
Man, help us.
So
That's funny.
as I didn't calculate, I guess that's about. It might have been actually. It might have just barely flipped the other way if you guys had won the last round. But anyway, we got Alex and Brian as the winners of episode 20 of the Unboxing Life podcast, Drunken Family Feud. And let's go, yeah, attaboys. Let's go.
Y'all don't
Thank
know
you
my
for
expenses.
hosting
I gotta
that Family
buy a
Feud
bigger
session.
place.
You want me to do like 10 pull-ups to celebrate?
If
Go ahead,
I feel like
fucker.
I feel like you want to do 10 pull-ups to
Just
celebrate.
stay safe, man.
He has
Just-
no pants on.
I got no pants, so what?
Oh my God.
I'm fully editing this out if I see your ass or your
Then
dick.
Rich, your pride
I'm
going
definitely
burn
about
up,
to see your
and I
dick.
continue to turn up, break up. Then I wake up to more bullshit. You knew me before records. You never disrespected me. Now that I'm successful, you will pull this shit. Dude, I'll step to your porch, step on your
Just be
something,
boys.
step to your
Talking to
boss.
all of
Pretend
y'all.
the speculation. I'm talking to all y'all. Males shouldn't be jealous.
Brian-
That's a female trait.
Brian might
What you
single-handedly
mad
get
'cause
us
he-
demonetized.
I was trying to fucking wait.
How much
Was he in his boxers? I fucking missed it.
Did it.
Did you forget
Was
how
he
to
in his
fucking
boxers?
count?
I missed it.
I was in my boxers.
God damn it.
All right,
It's on YouTube. You'll see it
so
later.
we are
Snap
back.
later. Snap me later.
I'll snap it. Don't worry.
We are back from seeing Brian's dick on the podcast.
Ay, ay, ay.
Getting big pigs, bitch boys.
Okay.
Okay, with that out of the way, let's get to Alex's trivia.
I think we absolutely
Yeah.
should be doing that. Yes,
All right.
it's only
Cameron
been
can sit back and answer some questions himself because he's excited to do that.
I'll sit and answer some questions.
I would absolutely love to. I can put my notebook and everything away now as well. So
Yep. I got my notebook, my pen, my
we're
paper
freaking
here.
out.
So
here,
how it's gonna
brother.
work, my boys?
Hit me with it.
I got 2 segments for y'all. One of them is standard trivia. The other one is a mystery round. You're gonna have to wait till we get to it. I'm gonna ask trivia questions with 4 different answers. Y'all are gonna give me your answers, and then I'll tell you which one's right. At the end, I'm gonna tally. Whoever got the most answers right is the winner.
Lee. And the
Easy
one that
Friday.
has the least amount of points has to take a shot.
And I'm not doing that. Just for the record,
God,
I'm not
I
doing
hope it's me.
You're taking a shot then.
All right.
David's
for
gonna
the
take a shot.
record,
I'll take a shot right now. Fucking dare me. Fucking dare me, bitch.
Do it,
Fucking
you
dare me.
pussy
Fucking dare
bitch
me.
boy.
You want to take
Take
a
a
fucking
shot.
shot right now?
Take it.
You want to take a shot right now? You don't think I'll take a fucking shot right now? You don't take a shot of delicious Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire. Please fucking sponsor me. Right now, you don't think I'll do that? You don't think I'll fucking
do it? Yeah! Damn, Buster's pussy.
Let's go, Mama C. I'm gonna chase that. Not that it needs it because it's delicious cinnamon, but with Corona Premier.
We don't need alcohol.
All right, bros. Listen close. Listen carefully.
We drank and
The
drank.
first question.
Wait. I want to do a shout out. I want to shout out to Trish.
We are
Shout
cutting
out.
this.
Shout out Trey.
Jenna, Morrison, Alona, Lorenzo for giving me nice beverages to sip on during this podcast. Okay.
Well,
Cool.
now you
Is
tell
that-
them
shout out to
you tell them
y'all.
to leave a like on the video.
Is
Leave a
that
like
how
on
you-
the video.
Is that how you FaceTime during the break?
Like and subscribe. Unbox
Turn
my
the bell on
podcast.
for all notifications.
Absolutely. That's how it is. Turn that fucking bell on. I screamed at y'all last week to turn the bell on for my channel, but turn the bell on for this one.
Let's go. Give us your trivia.
All right.
Straight vodka, by the way.
All right. The first question is, which animal is the loudest on Earth? Is it A, a tiger, B, an elephant, C, a blue whale, or D, a lion?
C. Blue whale.
It's a lion.
C. Blue whale.
I did it first.
I also
It
say
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's who gets the most answers.
It doesn't
at the
matter.
end.
You're all gonna answer.
I imagine that he was
Okay.
gonna call on us, but I guess we're just shouting it out. I also say C, blue whale.
Sure.
Alex, it's a lion.
The correct answer is C, blue whale.
Get body, Trevor. I'm sorry, brother.
Yeah, blue whales are.
They can reach up to 188 decibels louder than a jet engine or grenade explosion.
Wow.
That's actually insane.
Nice.
I know you can hear a lion's roar for about 2 miles, so that's why I went for that.
Yeah, but a whale is louder than a jet engine, so.
And my dick is bigger than yours, so it's fine.
All right. Second question. Which bone are babies born without? Is it
Hey,
A, a heel bone, B, the kneecap, C, the knuckles, or D, their collarbone?
Collarbone.
Kneecap.
All right.
Can you
Jules
repeat
says
those?
Collarbone. David
Can you
says
repeat
kneecap.
those?
Heel bone, kneecap, knuckles, and collarbone.
I'm going with kneecap.
I'm going with knuckles.
The correct answer is B, kneecap.
Yes!
Jewel
Suckers!
Runners top tag.
Jewel
team.
Runners top 10.
They just when they're born, they just have cartilage, and then the bone develops over time. So.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
Fuck
sense.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
all
it makes sense after you know it. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Stay
mean,
Makes sense to us
loser.
before we
Stay
knew it.
losing.
Yeah.
Stay losing.
Yeah.
I'm in a freaking
Number
osteology
3.
class, so I hoped I would know that one, but we don't do it. Never mind. I'm gonna stop making excuses and let
Fucking
Alex do
Brian.
his fucking bit.
Yeah.
Number 3, my boys. How many hearts does an octopus have? Is it A, 8, B, 6, C, 3, or D, 1?
8.
3. C3. P.
A8.
I'm going with
Sure, I'm
one.
not
Okay.
big about it.
I'm
C3.
also gonna,
One.
I'm also gonna say one.
3.
I'm doing one.
C3 PO. 3.
The correct answer is C, 3.
Shit. No.
C3PO.
They have 3 hearts and 9 brains.
Shout out to
Nice.
Donald
I was thinking about the brain.
Donald Glover, the legend.
Yeah, two of their hearts are for their gills, and one is for
What
the rest
song
of
is
their body.
that?
David is
Like Doctor-
unironically
like Doctor
scoring
Who.
the most.
I'm about to
He's
fact
only
check.
at 2. He's only at 2.
At 3, but
He's at 2.
we're on question 4. Which animal has no vocal cords? Is it A, a giraffe, B, a koala, C, a sloth, or D, a zebra?
C. Debra.
I'm going with sloth. Yeah, I'm going with sloth.
I'm going with sloth.
Sloth,
No
yeah. C.
vocal
Final
cords?
answer.
I'll go giraffe.
What are you going with, Cameron?
I said
The
giraffe.
correct
I
answer
don't
is
know if I
A,
got it.
What
a
the
giraffe.
freak?
Let's go! Fuck yes!
It's a giraffe.
Attaboy.
Wow.
I've heard all 3 of those other animals. Emails. What the fuck? I mean, I'm definitely further in, but I've definitely heard all 3 of those fucking animals make noises, except for giraffe. So that was a lucky ass guess.
Dang.
Giraffes are quiet and non-vocal, but during mating season, The males cough.
You know what's
Okay
up.
then. I'm getting hanky-pankied.
How's it going, Scotty?
All right, keep going.
Question
Shoddy.
number 5, my boys. A tick bite can make you allergic to what? Is it A, honey, B, red meat, C, nuts, or D, milk?
What the fuck is happening?
B red meat.
I need those repeated. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, a tick bite can make you allergic to what? Is it A, honey, B, red meat, C, nuts, or D, milk?
B.
C.
I'm going with red meat.
I'm going
All right.
nuts.
C nuts.
The correct answer is B, red meat.
Damn.
Red meats?
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
only
god.
only
Mhm.
Trevor gets that one.
Yeah, maybe they can make you
There was like a pandemic going around.
a tick bite can make you allergic to red meat from 2 weeks to 3 months.
Suck my red meat,
Red
bitch,
meat.
boy!
Oh, temporary. I didn't know that.
That's
Jesus
wild.
God,
Up
that's
to
temporary.
those. How many questions do you have?
15 of these, segment 1. So we're on question
Yay.
6.
Me. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go.
What was Babe Ruth's first name? Is it A, William, B, Mickey, C, Joe, or D, George?
Mickey.
William.
I'm going
Big
Mickey.
so big they call him Billiam for real.
All right.
Brian, what's your answer?
Reasons to go crazy. Got a trillion for real.
George.
Okay.
It is George. Yes, it is absolutely
Yes.
George.
Yep, it is George.
Yeah.
God.
I know Cameron would know it.
George Herman Ruth
George Herman Ruth Jr.
Jr. I didn't know that actually. I
Get
didn't know
Didn't
that.
know that either.
Loser.
Didn't
I'm
know
a
he was a
junior.
junior. But I've read a whole
Yeah,
ass
I'm a
book
junior.
on George Herman Ruth, so I actually knew
Yeah.
that one for sure.
Yeah. That's why you stay quiet.
Yeah. I was not giving my answer first there. Absolutely not.
Uh-huh.
Dang.
All right, 7, guys. We're moving on to 7. Which country has not been in war since 1814? Is it A, Denmark, B, Switzerland, C, Sweden, or D, Canada?
Sweetie.
Switzerland.
Denmark.
It's
Or
Switzerland.
Switzerland, I mean. Switzerland.
Switzerland.
What say
I'm
you,
saying
Cam?
Switzerland as well. Yeah, because they're
Switzerland is always
they're
neutral.
they're the
Because of
classic
Twilight.
neutral.
None of you got it right. The answer is C, Sweden.
What?
Oh my
Nice.
god.
See,
Are you serious?
Sweden has not actively partaken in war since 1814 with Norway, and since World War One, they've adapted a neutrality.
Do you,
Wow.
I need to find my water. Give me a second. Hold on.
As
I'm gonna
I
flag this.
mean, you can go. You don't have to flag it. I'm gonna ask a question. Do you know the what war Switzerland was officially involved in?
You know what? I probably should have looked that up. I didn't know. I
they're-
don't know.
they're
100
like-
years of
they're-
war.
It's next to my feet.
You
TJ.
dickhead.
Don't cut this.
Yeah, bro. I'm not cutting this at all. Yeah, no. I mean, Switzerland is the famous, European country
Yeah,
that's
it
in
is.
the middle
That's
of
why
all
it's a
that,
good question.
that has too much money. So that was the obvious answer. So I probably shouldn't have taken that bait, but it felt too
Let's
good
keep
not to.
going.
Let's
I
do
got
it.
it from
Let's do
All
Twilight.
right, question number 8.
Dang.
How many Earths could fit inside the sun? Is it A, 1,300, B, 3, C, 1.3 million, or D, 3 million?
3 million.
1.3.
3 million.
1.3.
It's 3 million.
I don't fucking know.
I'll say 1.3 mil.
All right, David, what did you say?
3 mil.
All right, the correct answer is C, 1.3 million.
Let's fucking
Ah.
go, baby!
Got it?
Give me this shit.
According to NASA.
Dang.
Yeah, bro. The
Two
sun
of
is
those were so obviously
the
wrong.
sun is fucking outrageously massive. I saw something recently about the fact that like the solar flares, like the bursts that come out of the sun, are the size of one Earth or more. Like they're
Wow.
ridiculously fucking massive, just bursts of radiation and energy. It's fucking
Yeah, it's really
ridiculous
massive.
how much
yeah,
stars produce.
they got some big dick energy for sure.
Yeah, smile harder at the word massive, Brian. I swear.
Oh, massive.
So
Question number
big.
9, my boys.
All right.
In which country was the largest T-Rex found? Is it A, Russia, B, Canada, C, Brazil, or D, Australia?
Brazil.
Biggest T-Rex in the world. Found.
Brazil.
Largest fossil of a T-Rex.
Brazil.
I'm gonna go Brazil. Yeah.
Can you
I'm
repeat
between
those?
Brazil and Canada.
Come
Can
to
you-
Brazil.
Can you repeat those?
Brazil,
right,
Canada,
Russia.
Australia, Russia.
Russia.
All right, none of you got it right. It's B, Canada.
Damn.
God.
That was my
In-
second
in
guess.
2019
Canada.
Oh, shit.
I
Fucking
said
hell.
Canada, but you heard Brazil, so like it's your fault.
It's my fault. In
A
2019, paleontologists found T-Rex 42.7 feet long from 66 million years ago.
Did you know that dinosaurs are feathered? They're not reptilian.
They are.
It's
Ah.
possible.
Yeah.
It's-
How do you know? Have you ever seen one?
It's
Yes,
out-
I
it's
was
out-
there. Okay.
it's-
Next
it's out-
question.
It's outrageously difficult to confirm.
The
That's what
Earth
I
is
will
more
say.
than
Yeah.
9,000 years
But
old.
based on evolution, it is more likely than not that they were feathered. Yes.
Hmm.
Question number 10. What was the first toy to be advertised on TV? Is it A, Barbie,
Slice of bread.
B, an Etch-a-Sketch, C, Silly Putty, or D, Mr. Potato Head?
Oh.
Silly putty. Final answer C.
Okay.
This
I'm
is
going-
high key guessing.
I'm going Etch-a-Sketch.
I'm going Barbie.
Can I get the? I'm sorry, I'm a bot. Can I get those one more time? It's
Barbie,
it's
Etch-a-Sketch, Silly Putty, or Mr. Potato Head?
I'll go with Barbie.
All right, the answer is D, Mr. Potato Head. It was
Oh, I
advertised
was-
1952 by Hasbro.
God,
Come on,
man.
Barbara.
Bro can suck these fucking nuts. How about that?
Did you say that?
That makes
You're
that makes sense given how simple that toy is. That makes sense.
Silly putty is literally goo.
Yeah, Silly Putty is literally fucking Play-Doh, but like lighter. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, but it took
What
a
the
little
heck?
while for
Was
It's
it
Twitter.
not as
advertised on
exciting
TV?
as Mr. Potato Head or Barbie. That's why.
Take a shot, you pussy.
All right.
No. That be chill.
All right. Question number 11. A cygnet is another name for which animal? A cygnet. Is it A, a pelican, B, an armadillo, C, an anteater, or D, a swan?
What the fuck kind of questions are these?
Yeah.
These are excellent trivia
Exactly.
questions.
What is it? What, wait.
These are excellent
What the-
trivia questions, honestly. Which, by the way, I fucking spilled. I'm a bot. Anyway,
Yeah, you're a pussy.
What are the options again?
Is it a pelican,
Cygnet.
an armadillo, an anteater, or a swan?
Anteater. Final
going-
answer.
Armadillo.
Brian.
Swan. No. Swan.
Swan?
Brian is
Swan.
100%
Swan.
correct, given the
Black
constellation Cygnus the Swan. A cygnet is a name for a swan.
That is 100% correct. A cygnet is a name for that swan.
Yeah.
We are suffering out here,
Let's
brother.
fucking go, baby.
We absolutely are in the Great Depression.
Dang.
All right. Question number 12. What was the first animated film to be nominated for Best Picture at the Academy Awards?
I'm gonna
Spirit
go
Away. Spirit
Is
Away.
it A?
Toy Story.
First animated?
Is it first animated
Spirited
film
Away.
like, nominated Best Picture? Not one.
No, it's Shrek.
Is it A?
Shut the fuck up,
Let me
Brian.
read the fucking questions.
I was gonna say, let the man run his segment. Y'all are fucking like on one. All right, go ahead.
Studio
Alex.
Ghibli.
Jesus.
If
Is
Studio
it-
Ghibli's not on there, I swear to God.
Is it A, Beauty and the Beast? C, or C?
Best
oh, wow.
picture?
B, Bambi, or C, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and D, Pinocchio.
Snow White. Snow White. Snow White.
Best
See
picture?
Snow White.
Wait, best picture.
Best Picture at the Academy Awards.
the
for
first,
animated
the
film.
first one nominated.
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast, Bambi, Snow White, Pinocchio.
Beauty and the Beast.
Snow White.
I'm saying Beauty and the Beast as well.
I'm gonna go Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. The correct answer is Beauty and the Beast. The
Let's
64.
go, baby.
The first-
Cinderella's way too old for the Academy Awards.
Spirited
Snow White is
Away
the
was the
oldest
first to
one.
win Best Animated Feature. I know that one.
Yeah, Spirit Away is amazing.
Ooh. Spirited Away is a great
No
movie.
cap.
Yeah.
No one is
First to
wearing a
win,
baseball
not
cap in a
nominated,
50-mile radius.
No one in this chat is wearing a baseball cap, and Spirited Away is super dope.
Yep. Abso-freaking-lutely.
All right. Question number 13. Listen close to this one. Magirocophobia is a fear of what? Is it A, a fear of trees, B, a fear of rain, C, a fear of cooking, or D, a fear of the color yellow?
Majiro.
Magirocophobia.
Majirico.
Rain, trees, cooking.
Anyone know
regular.
Latin?
Is that spelled with
No.
a J or a G?
G.
Majiro. Yellow.
Can you repeat
Yellow?
the options one time?
A fear of trees, rain, cooking, or the color yellow?
Yellow.
Rain.
I'm gonna go with my boy David. It's rain.
I'm also gonna say yellow.
The correct answer is a fear of cooking.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm at literally uno dos. Like, holy
What did you
shit!
say?
I'm getting my ass pounded out these streets.
Trevor belongs to the streets.
All right. Number 14.
Shout out Rocio.
What is
Realist.
the warmest sea on Earth? Is it A, the Dead Sea, B, the White Sea, C, the Caspian Sea, or D, the Red Sea?
Caspian Sea. Final answer.
I'm going Caspian Sea.
Caspian Sea, because he seems so confident in that answer.
All right.
David has led me astray far too
As-
long, but I
as-
refuse to give up on him.
As the cook I've been all game, I'm gonna ask you to repeat those for me.
Oh my fucking Christ, God, Jesus.
Yeah,
fuck.
imagine
Woman-
being sober. Hello? Okay.
Warmest sea on Earth.
Caspian, Red.
I know the question.
White
I just-
Sea, Caspian Sea, Red Sea. Red Sea, White Sea, Caspian, or Red Sea?
I'm gonna go red.
The correct answer is the Red Sea.
Let's fucking go, baby! Get your shit clapped, boys.
I'm sorry.
It can get up to 87.8 degrees Fahrenheit or 31 degrees Celsius. For
Do you know where the Red
international
Sea
folks.
is? Because I don't. That was a guess.
The Red Sea is when,
It's like-
when a woman has
it's like
her
by Egypt.
period. A woman.
It's near Egypt. I know that.
It's near Egypt. It's near Egypt, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is not the question number 15.
That's the one of the most.
15, the question number 15 is, in what month is the Earth closest to the sun? Is it A,
God,
May,
help me.
B, October, C, January, or D, July?
May.
July. It's July.
Oh, July was an answer? Yeah, July.
No, David
July.
already answered May.
No, sorry. July.
I'm going July.
I'm yet again an asshole. Can you give me the 4 options again?
Oh my fucking God!
May-
You're the
Bro,
most
I'm
sober-
May,
I have been doing way more than the rest of you. Fuck off. Okay.
May,
I'm on my 5th twisted
May,
tea and 4
October.
shots.
I can't feel my hands.
Yeah.
May, October, January, and July.
Yeah, July.
The correct answer is January. A lot of people think it's July, but it's January.
Is
I'm
when
going to nut on myself and not clean it up.
It's when we're most close to the sun.
We're straight losing.
Yeah.
Damn.
I had
was,
2 that whole fucking time.
I was going
so.
based off of solstices, but I guess I was wrong.
All right. Now it's time for segment number 2, my boys.
All
Mystery
right,
bonus
I'm ready.
round.
Wait,
Thank God.
Are we determining winners based off of that, or is this part of?
I'll give you the winners for the first one and the second one, but then I'll do it combined first. So
All
hold
right.
This segment, bro.
I like this.
This
God
segment-
damn it.
Trevor has
Get ready for
absolutely no intention of chilling.
Get ready for the segment.
No, keep going. I don't care.
More sexual. Oh my fucking God, Brian.
He's not ready. He's not ready.
Ay, ay, ay.
Going on 3 hours.
Oh, I see.
See Poppy.
Go ahead.
This is gonna be The Price is Right, but with a twist.
Fuck yes, I'm ready.
It is eBay edition, my boys. I've gone on eBay and researched and found what random things people are selling
I can tell you
for
exactly
you
what
to guess.
I'm going for.
For you to guess what they're selling. What you got to guess these eBay listing prices.
If you're
I don't
over,
look at- I don't look at prices. This sucks.
Well, should we go with
Yeah,
if it's
you're
over
rich.
or who's?
Wow.
Brian,
We're gonna go
Brian.
with whoever gets the closest.
Brian,
Wait.
I also have no
What-
idea what the fuck to guess. So like, don't act
I'm a
special.
finance major, so if I don't fucking get this right, I'm resigning.
Yeah, that's
All right.
You're dealing with
that's
eBay
your
here,
own
my guy.
words.
Whoever gets the closest to this amount will take the round.
27. Something
So
that
the-
wasn't
so
even
number
the
one.
goal.
Being sold on eBay, right?
Do we got wait, sorry. But do we got multiple rounds of this, or is it just a one-off?
Oh, it's multiple. I have 10 of these.
Oh,
Chill
fuck it.
out.
Fuck it, let's go. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Let's do it.
All right.
All right. So the first one you can buy right now is literal bullshit. It's 100% organic and American made.
It's
10%
Fertilization.
it is jarred shit from a bowl.
All right,
It is in
go.
a mason jar, 100% organic, American made, 10% goes to charity, free shipping. How much can one purchase bullshit for?
Bro, my
Wait.
jaw.
What's the weight? How much do you get?
A mason jar.
You get one mason jar
Yeah.
full of bullshit. How much?
What's the weight?
$100.
You know,
It's
So mason
if you
jar.
have
it's not a regular mason jar. Like there's multiple mason jars, but I'm gonna
no,
go.
No,
Glass
mason
mason
jar
jar.
is always like this size. About
Is it a-
I'd say.
is it a
Not
glass
always,
or a
there's
cup?
multiple
Is it a
variants.
glass or a
No,
cup?
I mean,
That size.
there's different
It's
kinds of
glass.
jars, but a literal mason jar is always the exact same size.
Wrong, but anyways,
I guess I'll fucking look it up and clap Trevor's
you
cheeks
will,
later.
and you'll be wrong.
$100. That's from me.
All right. David says
I'm gonna
100.
go 220.
220.
Yeah.
Right.
A mason jar to the brim with bullshit is
86 bucks.
is gonna run you $30.
Wow.
Cameron is the closest one. It is $20. You
Let's
can
fucking
own.
go,
Wait,
baby.
what did he say? What did he say?
Yo would pay far too much for
What
a
did-
cow's
what did Cameron say?
for what comes out of a cow's
$30.
asshole.
It's over.
He said
So don't
$30.
play that round.
That he's
We're not
not.
playing
This
like
is
that. Whoever
Alex's
That's the way
rules.
Price is
Whoever
Right goes.
gets the closest.
No, that's not how Price is Right works.
Well,
I would have.
No
I
one
would
wins
have.
that round.
Trevor, suck a dick. I would have
This
guessed
is eBay.
No
completely.
one wins that round. You've never seen Price is Right.
I have seen Prices Right. We're playing by
Everyone
Alex's
that's over
rules.
doesn't win a
Shut
round.
the fuck up, you drunk asshole!
No one
we're-
wins that round.
We're playing.
go again.
We are
Round's over.
just because you're fucking garbage doesn't mean you get to change the rules. We're playing by
It's not
Alex's
changing the
rules.
rules. Have you seen the fucking show?
Yes, we're playing by Alex's
the
rules.
show.
If you would let me fucking talk, this is all getting cut out because I'm yelling too loud for it to fucking
Oh,
get put in.
cry harder.
You're crying the hardest out of everyone. I'm literally gonna have to
Alex
turn
can
this shit
believe-
down in post. This is
Trevor can believe
Alex's
nobody wins
rules.
the round.
This is
Thank
Alex's
you,
Alex.
rules.
round.
Wait, Alex,
Not
you agree?
not fucking Bob Barker's rules.
I'm not playing. I'm not going off their rules. You can't-
Exactly.
it'll be
That's
too-
how we're
It would be
playing.
too
Which is what he
it's too
explained.
random to go off those rules. It's too random to go off those rules. You can
Alex
think
and
we're not
rules.
going off those rules if you want.
Cameron holds the
we'll-
W.
If I
Cameron,
thought
let's
if
move
I
on.
if I
What's
What's
thought
round two? Shut
Okay.
the fuck up. Oh my god.
how am I shutting the fuck up instead of you, asshat?
You keep talking. Like, what are you talking about? Go.
I'm
Going, boys.
What's round two?
Every time I get halfway through explaining myself, you tell me to go shit myself. All right, Alex, you know the rules.
All right.
You can explain them. I'm gonna shut up.
All right. Yep. All right. Currently, right now, number 2, you can purchase from Indiana a bottle of air. It is a Pepsi bottle filled with air. It's empty. The description simply reads, "Is good air quality."
Oh, God.
And there is a payment plan for this: 6 months, no interest.
Jesus Christ.
What?
From which state?
Bottle of air.
When I get
I'm
to hell,
Indiana.
I'm gonna put hair in a bag and charge people to breathe.
Shout out to Eminem.
Eminem,
Yes.
baby.
You said Michigan? Yeah. Okay.
Indiana.
Oh, Indiana. Okay. I was completely off.
Man. I'm
Okay.
gonna do
A Coke bottle filled with air in Indiana.
$10.
36.
Trevor, did you guess?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go 5.
The correct answer is $100.
Holy shit!
Ryan wins, right?
Right. Brian wins.
Wow.
He has
How's that more than BS, bro? Air, bro? Are you
Air.
kidding me?
Are we? Wait. Are we
Bottle of
going?
air.
Are we going off of? Are we going off of what people have actually purchased, or what people have listed these things?
We're
Right
going
now, these are
after
listed.
Alex's rules.
Right now it's the listing.
Just because you're
No
terrible
one's
doesn't
bought it.
mean you get to spout shit back at me.
Oh, you
No
got it
one's
wrong
bought it,
too.
but halfway in the list is stuff that people have actually bought. So
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
What's round 3, big boy?
a rare Cheerio, a Cheerio inside of another Cheerio. It looks like Saturn, and is shipped with first class. How much can you buy this rare Cheerio?
Okay.
$36.
$1,000.
I'm gonna hit
50.
I'm gonna hit 200.
$50, man.
1,000.
Hold
1K.
on, Rack.
The correct answer is $270.
Ooh.
Are you
Wait, was I
joking me?
closest or no?
Are you kidding me, bro?
So you're the closest one.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Are you joking me, man?
2 for 3.
I've had Cheerios inside other Cheerios in my freaking lunch money, bro.
Then you are missing out on fucking a fortune, David.
So
Apparently so. What the frick?
now from this point on is stuff that people have actually bought.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is the final. This is the final bid on an item that was purchased.
Exactly.
All right.
Okay, so we have starting off a Dorito shaped like the Pope's hat. Sold in 2005. How much did it sell for?
See, the thing is, Christians are insane. Well, actually, that's
No.
Catholics. That's Catholics. The Pope is Catholic, not Christian.
Yeah.
Pope is Catholic.
Thank you for the history lesson.
Catholicism is a denomination.
Why are you being
of
an
Christian-
asshole to me, like, just on a fucking regular basis, just for the meme?
How much can you
Can
buy?
you give us the options, Alex? Yeah.
There are no options, David.
There
That's
are
my
no
option.
options.
It's an open answer.
It's an open. It's an open. Price is right kind of
One
bullshit. Yeah.
$1,000.
A Dorito
50.
shaped like the Pope's hat.
$50.
I'll say 300.
I'm gonna go 301.
How you absolute frick.
Hey, cunt lord.
David, how much?
50.
All right, Brian is the closest one at $12,009. Oh,
Holy
1,200.
What is
Oh.
1,200?
What
Okay,
did he guess?
I put
1,200.
1,000.
Okay.
Jesus.
12.
I'm not surprised.
12,
are people buying this shit for
12,000? 1,200 I can compromise with. When you said 12,000, I was like, holy fucking shit, what is the human race?
1,200. Go see the
Jesus,
actual
Oh, so
Pope, my guy.
1,200 for a Dorito is okay. But 12,000 is too much.
Yeah,
Go
right. Like,
support
what the
the
fuck?
actual Pope.
That's
yeah.
like
Don't take
that's
1,200
an
for a
exponential
Dorito.
difference. I mean, that's a massive difference in sanity of someone willing to buy something for just over $1,000 for just over $10,000.
That's over.
Like,
Yeah, but
that's-
if you have that money, it doesn't even affect you at that point. So
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's a difference in who has that kind of money.
Next,
God,
my boys. Bubblegum. Britney Spears had chewed and spat out at a concert at Wembley Arena in the year 2000. Put up for auction. How much did it sell for?
I'm dying of thirst, bro. Britney Spears chewed and spat out bubblegum. $800.
All right.
$5,000.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go $8,000, Alex Osborne.
You said the year 2000?
That was before Toxic, so yes.
Yeah.
That was
I will go $8,000.01. Cause fuck you, Trevor.
hopefully it's below.
It's actually $14,000.
Oh,
Sure.
That
What?
was pretty close.
That's a trick maneuver you just pulled there.
That's
Oh my god.
that is
That was
a
pretty close.
absolute W for the lack of format last guess.
All right.
Is-
next,
Is,
next,
is Britney Spears more popular than the Pope? What the heck, man?
Absolutely she is.
In terms of ridiculous capitalism, absolutely.
Pope did
How-
it. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. On eBay, auctioned off a man's life. Ian Usher put his entire life for auction, which includes his house in Perth.
What?
An introduction to his friends.
Wait, shut up. What is he? What are you saying?
So he auctioned his entire life, which includes his house in Perth, all his belongings, an introduction to his friends, and a trial at his job. The auction bid allowed him for a fresh start. How much did he make from selling his life?
This was sold?
Yes, it was sold.
18,000.
What the fuck?
That's messed up. I don't know what's happening, but
Bro,
18,000.
the internet is literally insane. Do you know what year this happened in?
2005, I think.
Oh,
2005, A Man's Life.
Jesus fuck.
35,000.
I don't know.
Though the part of me is like, it will probably go much lower, but we'll see.
I know Trevor's waiting for me to guess so he can guess a cent up or down of my fucking guess. Because this is what we're doing now. Which I would usually expect him to be as honorable as to come up with his own guess, but he's literally just sitting
I mean,
there.
you just repeated what I did, so you're not nearly as honorable as I would be. So
Honorable fucking TM as if you
I-
weren't the one to break the seal on
I
that.
had to give it a guess.
All right, let's give a 3, 2, 1 and we guess at the same time. In terms of fairness. No? Is that
I'm gonna
disagreeable
guess
to you?
whether you say it or not. So go ahead.
Yeah, sure, I believe you. But I don't. So you want to say 3, 2, 1?
No, just guess. I'm not going to do. I already have a number in my head.
I'm going 300K.
I'm going 24K.
Wow. Okay, so the correct answer is $384,000.
Wow. So Brian won.
This
Was that Brian?
fucking paper.
No,
Cameron won.
Brian won, right?
What
I
did
guess
Brian guess?
18,000.
I said
I get it.
75,000.
Brian said 35K. What are you talking about?
I guess
Yeah, I
18,000.
said,
Oh,
I
you
said,
said-
and I said 350K.
Well, it doesn't matter because he said
Cameron won.
Cameron won that one.
No.
That's a weird
Wait,
one.
wait. What's the answer?
384,000.
Oh, I thought you said 38,000 or something.
Nah, Cameron won, man. Cameron.
Who the fuck is buying this bullshit? And give me their money, you pussy fucks! Stop spending this shit on these fucking stupid ideas. What the fuck are they buying? What are they buying? Holy shit!
Okay, so this
This man is from Omaha. He doesn't own any shit. Oh my god! This man owns fucking 2 acres and a mule.
Not even that, probably.
Fuck!
Give it
Fuck
to Cherry.
everyone that bought that shit.
this next
It's,
one.
it's only the one person.
This next one was put up for auction and had bids, but it was taken down by eBay.
Okay.
Muy
Is this the last
interesante.
one? How many more do you have?
3. A Florida man
Oh god.
auctioned off his own liver on eBay.
Oh.
Just his
Reached
just
the
his
ground
liver?
before it was taken down. How much did how much did the bids go for his liver?
Was he on like a million drugs at once, or what? What was happening?
I don't know.
No background. Okay.
I thought he was a
20,000.
Florida.
20,000.
His liver?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
100,000.
I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write it down right now and then show it to the camera for my answer.
Okay. Good.
I'm gonna do $66,000, Alex.
All right.
Okay.
I'm the last one.
Mm-hmm.
We got 40K.
Okay. Decent range.
All right. Before taken down, the bid reached $5.7 million.
Holy shit!
What is
I'm
happening?
so ass at these fucking games. I don't think I've won
Brian
it.
won.
No, I mean
Did I win that one?
That's gotta be
Yeah,
fully
Brian won that.
attributed. That's gotta
Yeah.
be fully attributed to the fact that that's a complete fucking meme and no one was ever gonna actually pay that much.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is rough.
Because you can't live without a liver.
I suppose.
Like you can't continue survive. Like that's equivalent to offering up like your death.
So,
A liver can regenerate.
Not the entire fucking organ.
Okay, if you have stem cells to support it.
You can give a portion of your liver. Yeah.
I mean,
Not
you're
the whole thing though. Yeah,
you're a
right.
nurse, but like if you cut out the entirety of your liver, you're not growing that back.
Jesus. God,
Yeah,
man.
it needs
Am I
a little
wrong?
bit of something. You know?
Right?
Yeah.
David is so gone, and I love you, and I hope that you live well.
The glass.
David, take your shirt off. Maybe you'll feel better.
Honestly, I would love that. Yes, please take it off. I'm serious.
There we go.
We are fucking involved, boys. We're fucking out here.
My fucking water open. Fuck.
Actual
I can't even
dickhead.
get my headphones out of the shirt.
Actual dickhead, Trevor.
Okay,
Goddamn.
boys.
All right, we got 2/5 of the podcast shirtless now. We'll see what
I'm
number,
wet.
We'll see what number we arrive at by the end of it.
All right.
Fuck, I'm wet.
Are we ready?
Alex being egregiously sober, just wondering if we can continue with the fucking segment.
Keep going. Keep going. What's number 9?
Justin Timberlake is half-eaten French toast left behind by him after an interview with the NY radio station in the year 2000.
Jesus
Sold
fuck.
by the DJ to a 19-year-old fan. How much did this 19-year-old fan pay for JT's half-eaten French toast?
Well,
Oh no, it
to,
was French toast. My
to
bad.
be
It was
to be
grilled
clear,
sandwich.
It was
To be
what?
clear.
Grilled cheese sandwich?
Grilled cheese sandwich. Half-eaten grilled cheese sandwich.
to be clear, it was not the 19-year-old girl, but definitely daddy. Whichever context you want to take that in, that paid for that.
Okay.
There is absolutely no chance that a 19-year-old girl had a, multi-million-dollar business in which she could.
I said it was a fan.
Yeah. I can see
Well,
you
just assumed it was a girl.
Well, fuck me for ignoring the spectrum. I guess I'll cancel myself there.
Man.
I think it was a girl. To be in fairness,
I think
was.
it's
60,000.
absolutely no chance. But
Brian said 18,000.
he's at
60. I said
think,
60,
yeah.
60.
Oh,
Sweetheart.
Jesus. All right. Well, I was way off.
For
15,000.
for a partially
David said 15,000.
a partially eaten piece of French toast,
Grilled cheese.
grilled cheese.
That changes everything.
Sure. We'll assume that it does. I'm thinking, so Trevor, feel free to guess, which seems like bait, but if we want to guess at the same time, I'll definitely allow that. If you don't want to do that, but uneaten grilled cheese. I'll go. JT, what year?
2000.
2,000. Oh, that was when he was in NSYNC.
Shit.
Yeah.
That definitely changes it. I'll go a clean 10K.
I'm gonna go with $36,000.
All right. The correct answer was a modest $1,025.
Oh.
Who was
Dang.
closest there?
So who
I don't
won
think
that,
I'm gonna get a
David?
single answer right.
David takes the
David
I thought
got
Cameron
that
got
one day.
shirtless.
Cameron
What's
got 10K, right?
What'd you guess, David?
Oh wait, no. You're right.
15,000.
Oh, you guessed 15K,
Yeah.
so I get that one. Okay. Works for me.
I guess.
Yeah, Gamer gets it. Number 9, home run ball hit by Barry Bonds. Lots of home run balls.
Before you say this, I actually, the one you're
That's
talking
another
about,
hit, Barry
actually-
Bonds.
What y'all been waiting for, ain't it? What
People
people
pay
pay money
paper
for,
for,
ain't it? I
dang.
can't stain it. They want something
Oh,
new.
no. Just get reacquainted.
Trevor
Get
is-
the favorite hot survivor.
Trevor is sober. I actually watched. Is this specifically his record home run ball?
No. It's just the most expensive ball he's ever sold. He sold a lot, so it's hard to
It's
track it
just
down.
the most expensive one he's hit.
Yeah.
Okay, because I remember watching his record one live. So
I remember you
anyway,
answering.
sorry.
200,000.
All right.
210,000.
You frick.
Y'all are
You absolute
pussies.
frick.
Barry
You absolute
Bonds,
frick.
Barry Bonds is most. I want to answer with Trevor at the same time because he's definitely gonna fucking cheat me.
Was he
I
on steroids?
recall remember,
Yes.
Barry Bonds did do steroids.
Barry
confirmed.
Bonds, yeah, Barry Bonds was absolutely on steroids, but that's irrelevant to his stance. I want a 3-2-1 for when I answer with Trevor.
I'm not gonna fucking cuck you, so go ahead.
Yes, you are.
I won't.
No, he's being serious.
All right. I trust you as my best friend to give your most honest answer, so I'm gonna guess $1.2 million.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna go $505,000.
Correct answer is 750,000.
Yeah, we live. I
Yeah.
got one. Holy shit!
Wow. Good for Barry
The last,
Bonds.
Jesus Christ.
the last one.
We're on number 10 or
Yep.
whatever it is. Yep.
One.
Last
Alright.
question.
So this one is a Texas ghost town. So an insurance broker bought the town of Albert in Texas for $216,000 and invested almost $500,000 in renovations to the town, and then he put the town up for auction. And the winner transformed the town into like a Wild West theme, and it's sort of like a tourist area more than an actual town to live in. So how much was it purchased for on eBay?
Can you repeat that? I'm so sorry. I wanted to get the numbers correct.
A literal town on a Texas town
Yep.
bought by an insurance broker for $216,000, who invested $500,000 into it and put it up for auction. And now it's a Wild Western themed town.
Okay. And then that
Okay.
town was bought.
Yeah.
So
by someone.
it's what the person who turned it into a theme park essentially bought it for.
The person who bought it transformed it into the Wild Western theme.
So it's the amount of money they paid. Can you repeat the beginning of what the initial purchase and the
Yeah. So
Conversion.
216,000 bought it for, and then he invested $500,000 into its renovations.
and then it
I
was
really can't
and then
remember
it was bought for the number that we're guessing.
Yep.
Okay,
$3 million.
$100 million.
I wanted to say that so bad.
Excellent. Is that your real guess?
Yes.
All right.
I already have an answer. Go ahead.
I was gonna take a shot for the meme and then answer. So if you want to go first.
3.6 million.
How dare you?
What did you say?
$3 million.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well,
I,
there's 600K between us. I didn't hear what you said. So.
I am
Yeah.
going to go 5 milli.
All right. The correct answer is $2.5 million. David takes the win.
Hey!
Wow.
I finally got one, boy.
You shirtless motherfucker.
You motherfucker shirtless.
Let me not embarrass myself in front of the people. I haven't worked out in like 8 months or something. 'cause of the
Honestly,
pandemic.
you taking your shirt off
You
was
are
probably the
still
best decision you've
yeah.
had
You are
this
still
entire
significantly
podcast.
you are still
Thank you.
significantly fitter than I am. So
Thank you.
8 months removed from working out
I'm
is
debating on joining you guys just to
Do
fucking
it.
do
Take
it.
your
but
shirt off.
Let's
Do
fucking
it.
do it.
All right, yeah, you too.
Yes.
This is ridiculous, bro.
Yes.
Yes, bro. I have to pee though, so I'll be back.
Facts. I'll be
I
right
have
back.
absolutely, I have absolutely no understanding of. We are so outrageously out here. It is fucking insane. Alex, how you feeling, mate?
All right.
When's your
Hey,
birthday?
everyone took their shirt off.
When's your birthday?
Everybody take their shirt off.
Yes.
God damn it.
When's your birthday? I love this show.
All right. So we're back, boys. As you can see, we all have no shirts because we joined the skins team. We're on the
Absolutely how it happens.
Hey yo.
If you get drunk and your shirt doesn't come off, what are you doing?
Facts.
Make sure wave around your head like a helicopter. That's that 2 Chainz line. Shout out to 2 Chainz.
So I'm gonna give you boys the scores from all the trivia rounds
I
combined.
don't even want to fucking know, man. I got like 2 right.
I know, same
many?
here, bro.
In last place with only 3 correct is your boy Trevor Wellman. I think he's doing well, man.
He's doing well, man.
Oh, man.
Trevor.
Out of 15 questions of trivia, by the way, he got 2 right. So
2.
You said 3. You just said 3, bitch,
Well, that
boy.
was 2, but you got 1 right from the Price is Right. So 3.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna lick your ball sack, so it's fine.
All right, that's
All right.
fine too.
Interesting.
Come to me after the show.
That's fine too.
Don't let that influence you, Alex. Please.
I know.
Come to me
I know from personal experience that Trevor is excellent at sucking dick. So like, don't let that
all right.
influence you. Okay.
He want this clit in his mouth all day.
Yeah. Shout out.
Dios freaking mio.
Coming in 3rd place is none other than Daddy David with 4. 1 up on
Ginger
Trevor.
Daddy.
Dave Vision. Check out Dave Vision on YouTube and SoundCloud. Let's go.
Don't check him out.
When is his next EP dropping for the people?
Couple weeks, I would say. And is it a full album, a full
There
instrumental
you
album?
have it. Holy, a couple of weeks.
God
look
dang.
He said what?
Before the end of the year?
Yes.
Before the end of the year, Dave Vision's tracks dropping.
Absolutely. Look at that definition. Look at that flex for the people.
Who?
What do you mean who?
You.
The people. Flex. You beautiful motherfucker. Yeah, that's a chest. That's a chest.
Yeah.
weak now.
That's a chest that I envy. I'm hoping my shit is shoulders up so I don't look as chunky as I am.
You look good, and let me tell you this: I can't believe I guessed 8 months
So,
right
the
because it was
runner-up-
literally March when the lockdown started, so now it's November. So shout out to everyone.
Chef's kiss.
All right. Who's number 2, baby?
Runner-up. The runner-up is Brian with 9.
Shout out to
points.
Brian.
Brian with 9
9.
points. That means that Cameron is the winner with 13 whole points.
Brian or Cameron.
Wow.
Hey, he does facts of the freaking week. You should know his facts,
Let's
and he
fucking
really came
go.
through.
That's my wheelhouse is trivia, baby. Let's
Absolutely
fucking
right.
go.
Yeah, dog.
Honestly, I'd be betraying the podcast if I didn't take the W in that category. So
Shout
All
out
right,
to you.
let's do some 2 truths and a lie.
we gotta
dang,
we gotta
alright.
see. He's got another section for us, right? The eBay
What?
section.
No, that was it.
That was it, brother.
Oh, did you call the overall?
Oh yeah, that was overall. That was overall.
Oh, I thought
We
we were
did
doing.
eBay.
I thought we were doing. I thought we were doing separate.
No, we did
for
eBay.
overall, that's the winner. But for eBay, Cameron still won next to Brian. But David got 2 instead of Trevor with 1. For eBay, so.
All right.
Wow,
Well, that was
dope. That was
that's-
fucking
that's-
awesome
that's
that
a-
you
that's a-
accepted that.
That's a rough look on me on insisting that get read out when it was embarrassing for the homies. So, we're gonna roll off of that and we're gonna do 2 truths and a lie as the segment that we cap off on. And I think we're probably even after edits 2 hours in. So this is the last thing.
Definitely
you're
more
hearing.
than 2 hours.
Yep.
Let's pull it up.
Shout out
I
to
mean-
everyone that made it to this point. We
Honestly,
love you guys.
honestly,
Yep.
man, like for real, like if you're still listening, like you're the fucking realist, and we love you, and we will treasure you for the rest of time.
We
So,
will. My first name, love you forever.
hit us up, like, comment, subscribe, do all that bullshit, and we will make it worth your while because we're
Let's
a very
let's be fair. If you've made it this far, you're already subscribed. So
yeah, of course.
Shout out to you.
I can't imagine otherwise. So if
One of the
yeah,
20?
man, we love you. We love our fans. We'll do everything to make you worth your while. I mean, Alex is gonna chug even like I think if we hit our goal, I think we're gonna have a video of Alex chugging an entire 2-liter of Sprite cranberry. So that's what we're up to. So
I
Be
avoided
down.
the Coke game and went with Sprite instead.
Let me know in
Uh-uh.
if you want to chug Sprite Cranberry. I'll do
So
it.
yeah,
if there's
we
enough.
got all shirts off, all testosterone pumping. We got 2 truths
You're
and a
welcome.
lie coming in hot. How are we gonna
Nobody is-
how are we gonna decide who goes first?
I want David to go first because he's sexy. How about that?
Thank you, brother.
Yeah,
I'll go first.
I will say the sexiest
Billionaire.
goes first. That makes sense. All right. Go for it, David.
All right, David, let's go. Let's go. Give you 2 truths and a lie.
All right, 2 truths and a lie. Okay, so I'm just gonna read them off like they're equal and they're all true. So
Yep.
let's have to determine. All right, number 1. When I was about 5 or 6, I was attacked and knocked to the ground by a trip of goats. If you don't know, a trip is the name for like a herd of goats. I was attacked and knocked down by a herd of goats.
Okay.
Number 2, I learned how to crochet in elementary school. I forgot it, but at one point I knew how to crochet, which if you don't know is like knitting but with 1 needle.
Yeah,
Because he's a pussy.
gotcha.
Thank you. Number 3, I had selective mutism until the age of 4. If you don't know what selective mutism, it's like if you're at school or in a situation where you have anxiety as a kid, you don't speak at all, and then when at home you can talk to your family just like normal. So I had selective mutism until the age of 4.
All right.
So which one is true? Which one's false out of
So
everyone?
do we want to do? We all get like at least one question.
Sure.
I don't have any questions to interrogate him with.
How did you overcome selective mutism?
I think like most people, it just sort of stopped at a certain age. Like when I got to age 5, it was past preschool, so I was in elementary school, and most people were just like there were just a lot more kids in school, and it was a lot friendlier, and I think I don't have a lot of memory from back then, but I think I just had to overcome it kind of quickly.
Gotcha. All right.
Where were you when you got stampeded by these goats?
West Virginia in a petting zoo.
Anyone
Brian,
have any
Alex,
questions about his?
We got anything?
What types of crochets did you crochet?
I think I attempted a mitten, but generally there was like you can make a chain really easy. You can make like a necklace wear, and I wore it for a little while.
All right.
I'm going with crochet. He never learned how to crochet.
I'm gonna go with trampled by goats.
Alex, sorry.
I think I'm gonna go with crochet too.
Yeah.
I'm also going with crochet.
Facts.
That
The-
he's teasing.
The lie was selective mutism until the age of 4.
Oh, sorry, we're all wrong.
Did you feel that? Because you're awkward.
Imagine. Wait. Imagine taking advantage of your social anxiety to that degree. God damn.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, you're a piece of shit for that. And we win, so
That's exactly what I would do. I didn't do that for my facts, but it was that's something that crossed my mind. So that makes sense.
I just figured it would make sense for me, yeah. But I did, when I was like 5 or 6, we took a family trip to West Virginia. I got attacked by a bunch of goats, and I had long hair, so they tried to eat my hair, and they like would climb on my back, and they literally knocked me down to the ground.
Yeah,
you answered way too quickly for it to be
exactly
like a lie. So
you answered West Virginia like the most specific of states way too fucking fast for it to be a lie. Like that,
hey, man,
I was like, all right, there's no chance.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like, there's no fucking chance. Where are you from initially?
That's like my family. A lot of my family is from West Virginia. Taking like
So you traveled there. You traveled there regularly, but you grew up in Florida, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Born and raised in Florida, so.
Okay.
And then.
All right, that's what I figured. So yeah.
I learned how to crochet in elementary school. I don't think I could tell you how to do it now, but maybe I would pick it up quicker than most because I already knew. But my grandma was proud of me. It was super sweet. And then
gay.
So you said we accept all our fuck.
Huh?
Whatever. Just fucking let's move on.
Shout out to everybody.
God, I'm too drunk to be PC. Jesus Christ. Yeah. We accept everyone from all walks of life in all terms of reality. So we love you all.
Brian, I want to hear your 2 truths and a lie. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go, baby.
Right.
Let's go.
I was bitten by a black swan when I was 6 years old.
Okay.
When I was 10 years old, I was scared to walk on grass.
That's totally you.
And when I was 14, I stabbed myself with a lead pencil doing that. You know that thing in Alien? You watch Alien?
I haven't
No.
seen it.
No, there was one scene where you like put stab a pencil in between your fingers, and I was doing that, and I stabbed my middle
So
finger.
you're playing like
You mean
five finger
yeah.
fillet?
5 finger
Yeah,
fillet?
that
Yeah.
Um, every kid did that, so I'm gonna go with the black swan shit because that's more like a myth than anything else.
So I'll let everyone who is.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. You were not bit with a black swan.
Same, honestly, same for me. Yeah, number one.
I can't remember if I've heard that or not before.
Yeah, Alex is no longer family, Brian. So
I mean, I would have been too young. I was way too young when that happened. So.
All right, you're younger than me.
Oh wow! Who would have known?
What is it? Is it 2 or 3 years?
My age?
Yeah, versus
would-
Alex.
4 years. Yeah.
Oh, okay, 4. So even more.
That would have been
Good
2,
on you.
but I don't know. The grass thing is totally him.
facts.
Mhm.
What was
Yeah.
the grass truth, TM?
At
I'm
age
gonna-
10, he was scared to walk on grass.
They were afraid of
I
walking
want to say
on grass.
cool shit too.
You got your answers?
That seems
Uh,
like
I'm gonna go with the pencil shit.
I've honestly never heard of an actual black swan.
I'll go with the pencil.
Black swans are more like a business term where black swan events are like catastrophes where you have to plan for like a volcano hitting your fucking company and like you
Yeah,
have to
but
plan
is-
for it happening.
Is that something?
Black
that
swans don't
fucking-
exist.
Black swans exist.
Very fucking rarely, if ever.
Is that something that fucking what you said? 10-year-old Brian was
He
about
said
to
like
worry
6. 6 or 4.
about? What'd you say?
6 was the grass, 10 was the swan, and 15 was the pencil.
14 was the pencil you said.
15, whatever.
I'm drunk, but I'm not that drunk.
Yeah, so Trevor and I went swan. Alex went what?
I'll take the middle
Pencil.
one. I'll take the 10-year-old one.
Does that mean grass?
Whatever the 10-year-old one was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Black swan.
Drew won
I was in about a white swan.
Is that-
I was in about a white swan.
Does that make me right? I actually don't remember.
No.
But you went with grass, pussy.
I went with grass,
Yeah,
not black
dog.
swan.
Let's fucking go.
There's
Brian,
a-
let's give a high five in 3,
That's
2, 1. Yeet!
I did that completely unadulterated. I think the basis I put that Alex just clapped, which we'll fucking see in the VOD. But Jesus Christ, I basically determined that about delusionality.
You basically determined that you were
essentially.
wrong.
Yeah, of course. I mean, obviously. Thanks for being my best friend. Yeah. That's
I
really all it
was bitten
takes.
by a
That
white
I was,
swan, though.
I was wrong.
White.
I
Wow.
basically relied on my own, childish intuition.
You did
of
You
knowing-
relied on your childish Gambino, and he swapped it up with every album, so you couldn't rely on it. So let's
I'll be
go.
right by your side. Till he
Hey,
doesn't
till he
hurt.
doesn't inv- Hold up.
Hold up.
Cameron, give us your 2 truths and a lie.
Good job,
Alright.
Brian. That was good.
That was good.
Numero uno.
Okay.
As a senior in high school, I was the captain of the curling team.
What the frick?
Numero dos. I once climbed a tree to save a cat that was stuck in it, but once I got up to where I could reach it,
That was sucking it.
the cat climbed down by itself.
Either way, you're a hero.
What does that
Okay.
sucking it mean?
Wait, you're a hero.
What are you talking about?
Stuck in the
STUCK.
tree. A cat stuck in the tree, my friend.
Stuck.
Oh, I thought you said sucking.
No,
I was like, what are you
not,
talking
not
about?
sucking it.
You're
I said that the cat was stuck in the tree.
Okay.
I definitely heard sucking it.
And you tried to
Okay.
save it, and it released itself. Okay.
I'll go fuck myself. Number 3
Fact.
is that I once won a horse grooming contest.
Bro.
Hey, yo.
Cat, horse. What's the
Curling.
first one?
You did not climb no tree, pussy. That's my answer.
What was the first one?
I actually used to delight in going and picking apples because I got to climb trees.
Okay, so I'm changing my answer.
For the had to climb that.
I used to climb trees like a motherfucker.
Why are you telling us your backstory?
My nickname when I was in
My
fourth
nickname
grade
was backstory. You're telling us the answer.
Was Monkey Cam because I used to. There was a. If you ever had that playground instrument, I guess, for lack of a horrendous better word, it's the thing you used to hang on to, and you would slide from platform to platform, like hanging on to it. And I used to have a reputation, honestly, for being able to, when it got stuck in the middle. So if like someone threw it too hard and people missed, I would be able to like climb along it and like retrieve, because none of us were tall enough to like jump up and hit it because we were all in fucking like second grade. So I used to be able to like climb up the side of the playground, shit, and like climb along with it.
I am shooting.
A riveting story.
I am shooting whoever called you Monkey Cam.
Yeah, sorry,
I mean, we
That
were
is number one.
We were 6 years old, so
Horse is a
Monkey
fallacy.
Cam.
Horse is a fallacy. You grew up in freaking New England. You were in the ice, so you had the freaking curling. You told us your life story about freaking climbing stuff. So those are true. Horse is a fallacy.
I'm going David. Horse is a fallacy.
okay. So horse is a fallacy.
Horse. I can't think straight right now, so.
So you're just agreeing with the majority, all right?
Yeah.
Alex?
What do you say, Alex?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with I think that the horse shit is fake.
There you go.
Okay. All right. I understand. I respect that. So my senior year in high school, I was in fact the captain of the curling team.
Okay, I'm gonna curl these biceps real quick.
Okay.
What the hell does this have to do?
I think it was about 6th grade or something. I went to a sleepaway camp that was called Specialty Camp. That it was for a week, and you could select one subject that you wanted to specialize in, and the one
it was climbing.
And the one that I specialized in was horseback riding.
Fuck.
And in that, I was literally the only boy in the 20-member horseback riding camp.
What a stud!
And I groomed the frick out of that horse, and I won the contest at my summer camp of grooming a horse. The lie is that I climbed a tree to save a cat.
I was right in the first place, and I changed my answer, so fuck it.
Yeah, shout out to Cam.
Shout out to grooming a horse. Hey,
shout out to grooming a horse.
It was literally the counselor that was running that literally told me that she had never once seen a horse that clean and that soft. And y'all are cackling, so that's definitely not coming through, but whatever.
Give us your fucking.
I still got this dumb smug on my face, so who gives a fuck?
Shout out to the counselor. Shout out to horses. Shout out to Cameron. All right, Alex, go ahead, my boy.
Wait.
All right, go ahead. Holy shit!
Oh, Jesus God! Am I watching Joker with Joaquin Phoenix right now?
Joaquin.
Are you okay?
He's got no shirt. Is that what you're trying to say, David?
Oh shit!
I honestly, I have minimal idea to what Trevor's laughing at. I'm just laughing at how hard he's laughing.
Yeah, groom.
He's laughing at what I said. The horses have to be groomed. He's dying.
I can't fucking read. Okay, go ahead, guys. Go ahead. I'm too
Freaking
loud and I'm annoying.
Mio.
Holy shit.
Holy hell. This is the best episode of the podcast so far.
Well, it's definitely the longest. I'll give it.
Definitely the longest.
Hey, yo.
That's definitely the girthiest.
110% the longest
Holy
episode.
Go ahead.
I don't think I can go ahead. I don't know.
I'll give you, definitely within your own, your own judgment and your own jurisdiction.
Oh shit!
Trevor, sit down, please.
I gotta fucking. I had to. I had to stand up. I couldn't breathe. All right, go ahead.
Are you sure? No, he's not.
I don't think I'll ever be sure. So you're gonna have to go for it.
I'm sorry.
Your own
All right.
judgment.
All right, Alex, we'll use 2 truths on the line.
Holy shit!
Good boys.
Oh fuck. That was like 2 solid minutes of laughing, by the way.
Yeah, head ass.
Okay, Alex,
This
what
is
are your
gonna
2
be-
truths on the line?
This is gonna be
All right.
effort.
Don't
So
cut
hitchhike-
any of that out, by the way.
Absolutely not.
All right, go ahead, my man.
All right.
Manly man.
Hitchhiking with some friends. I almost fell down a cliff, but said hell no, and I left my friends, who then fell down that cliff.
Okay. That's a little too fucked up to be false, so.
So your number one is that you've abandoned friends for dead.
That died. That fucking
Which
died.
is totally Alex, okay?
Facts. My man would leave
I
us
know
on a
him,
fucking
he's me.
capture point on Overwatch. Oh, I don't have my ultimate, so I'm just gonna stay back.
What the fuck? All right,
Uh,
that's number one. So I'm excited now.
Abandonment.
When I was younger, I started a Minecraft YouTube channel called TNT Productions.
Bruh.
I
That's
think every
such...
12-year-old did that besides
If
me.
you did that, that's such a good lie, dude. Oh my god, this is insane already.
If he did that, it wouldn't be a lie. David
If he didn't do that,
Williams.
that's such a good lie. Let me correct myself. If he did that, whatever. Go
You
ahead.
said the same thing twice.
That's how it happens. Let him exist. Jesus Christ, we're drunk. Holy fucking shit.
And number 3, I thought I was gonna get lost in a New York airport when I walked into the elevator, and it closed behind me, and I was the only one. And I kept pressing the door close button, thinking that the door would open.
That is
Can
totally Alex, and the first one is Alex. The second
gonna
one,
say
I forget, but I'm gonna go with it.
I'm
Can
gonna
you-
go with Minecraft.
Minecraft
Yeah,
is a
Minecraft.
lie,
The Minecraft. I'm gonna go with Minecraft.
Can you
Yeah.
repeat number 2 is that you had a Minecraft channel?
Yeah.
Called
A
TNT
Minecraft-
Productions.
TNT Productions, bro. That's what it was called. It was dope.
It was the
I remember I had a
You're-
let's play of hardcore. I had a hardcore Minecraft survival let's play that was only one episode because in the first episode, I walked out my shack and a creeper blew me up, and I was like, "Well, that's the let's play. It was over."
The more
still going.
details you give to a lie, the more believable it is. So he's
Ask me anything.
Not
Yeah,
really.
it
If
could-
you give
it could
too much
also-
details,
I
it
can give you
really.
details about every single one of these stories. Give me.
If your friends fell, were they still all right by the end of it?
They had injuries.
He doesn't care.
Because what happened with that was we were traveling down the mountain, and it got too steep for
Traveling
me.
down the
And I was
mountain.
like, "Bro,
when she comes, when
I
she
said we-
comes,
Traveling down the mountain when she
when she
comes.
comes.
Oh my
She never
God.
comes because guys are selfish.
Guys are so
I said, we cannot keep going down. It's too steep. And they're like, what are you, scared? I'm like, well, I'm going back up. So I went
Alex
back up,
is fucking lying. Stop listening to him. Just pick a fucking answer.
and then they fell down the mountain because the rope snapped.
Minecraft
This
is
is
a
The
lie.
bridge to Terabithia.
Yeah, the first one is a
Hey.
lie. The cliff one's a
Minecraft
lie.
is the wrong answer. Or
I'm
right
gonna say
answer.
it's Cliff. The rest of us say Minecraft.
Yeah.
The Minecraft one is the lie.
God. Why? Why are you a bitch?
I got two. I got
I
fucking
knew.
two.
I knew you would think
all right.
TNT Productions
I got
is funny, and I think it's funny too. So I knew that you would go with that. That's such a good create.
Well, I
I got
used it because I actually did have a friend
All right.
who had a Minecraft YouTube channel when we were like 10, and he did call it TNT Production, so I just took that.
Minecraft
Why?
is that old?
Minecraft is big old.
What the
Lord.
fuck happened with your
Large
friends
old, as you would
falling
say.
off a cliff?
Yeah, please tell us.
Hello?
Your mic is muted.
It was at Boy Scout camp in Tennessee.
It is not muted. You can't hear him.
Boy Scout
What?
camp.
You can't hear me?
Same thing.
Hello?
So what did that go
Boy Scout
to?
camp
No, you're
in Tennessee.
fine. What did that what happened? What the fuck happened there? How is that a truth?
Well, how is it a truth? Because it's true.
Yes, I'm okay. Fucking obviously.
Can you
tell
elaborate
Tell me
on
the story.
that
I
story,
can't.
please?
I can't believe that
We
you
have-
were chill with letting your friends fall off a cliff. So, like, explain to me how the fuck that happened.
That's not exactly what happened. What
Obviously
happened was,
not. I'm twisting the narrative for fucking productive purposes. But
Well,
go ahead.
I'll tell you what happened. We were going to this spot because we were in Tennessee for a week. We didn't have any Wi-Fi. I asked where I could get a Wi-Fi connection is. They told me it's at this like peak of this like steep mountain. It's not a mountain. It was like these big hills. So we went there and then we like contacted our family, said all was good, and then we seen like a trail, but it was like off limits. We weren't supposed to go down the trail.
Yeah.
So we went down the trail, and then it started getting really steep as we got down. I'm like, guys, this is freaking steep. We can't keep going. And then they're like, well, yeah, we should keep going. And I'm like, well, I'm climbing myself back up. So I went back up, and I waited like it got like dark. It got mad dark, and then they eventually came back out. I was like calling them, and then they were responding after like 20 minutes. They came crawling back up, like all shook. One of them had like the biggest scrape on his back I've ever seen.
Ooh.
And the other one just had like some like bumps and scrapes. And so what happened was they heard like a waterfall, and they wanted to see the waterfall. And when it got really steep, they tied a rope that they had to a tree, and then they both were going down the rope. And as they were going down the rope snapped, and they tumbled their way down off the.
I think you told me this
Jesus
story
Christ.
a while ago.
That's
And then
fucking
they came
nice.
out, and I was like, well, yeah, I'm not trying to. I know my limit. I'm not keep climbing if I don't think I could.
Yeah, it makes sense that you would be the most cautious. Honestly,
It's
yeah,
definitely a
makes
very
sense.
anti-Boy Scout.
I gotta be right back though. I gotta pee.
What you looking at, Trevor? You got my dick pic?
Dude, I'm waiting.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
You
All right,
first.
Go
think
take a
everybody's
piss.
waiting.
Me first. just promise you won't tell Rocio.
I won't. Don't worry.
All right, so we are back from a pee-pee break because these people had to touch their pee-pees. So
The PP.
shout out to everyone that has a pee-pee.
And shout out to everyone who
So-
doesn't have a PP too.
Okay, so we are
Cheers.
back with the last two truths and a lie of this segment. So it is me that has to go last. So my two truths and a lie. So I'm gonna start.
Fucking lie.
So I prefer sex with a condom over without one.
Okay. Immediately
I've-
explicit. Immediately explicit. All right.
I've
Very
been
adult.
I've been to over 100 concerts in my lifetime. And I have every single handheld version of Pokemon in my collection, starting with Pokemon Red and Blue.
Bro,
Wow.
do you know who you're talking to?
Go ahead.
I feel like Pokemon is the truth.
Okay.
I know you
Concerts.
go to a lot of concerts, but 100?
Concert is easily the truth. I'm sorry. That's for me. That's
100. There's a big number there.
It's a big
About how
number.
many?
I'm gonna let y'all. I'm not even gonna talk anymore.
You have to think about how many concerts a year.
I already know my answer. So
Trevor, let me ask you this: which concerts did you go to this past year?
This past 2019.
Oh yeah, because 2020 doesn't count.
Yeah, 2020 I've only been to one. 2020 to 2019 I went to 40. But
40
I
big
only
stand.
I
Where
only
do you get
started
the
going,
money?
huh?
Where do you get the money? 40 concerts?
All of my dispensable income
Where
went
were
to
your
concerts. Huh?
What were your big standouts that year?
2019,
Tyler.
Tyler was one. Ariana Grande, Dance Gavin Dance, state
Didn't we go?
champs.
We went to see Nas 2019.
We went to
right?
see Nas in
Nas, Mary J.
2019.
Blige.
Yep.
I want to say that my answer definitely has not changed.
We went to see
given
Travis
all this
Scott.
Information.
Travis
We went to
Scott.
Travis Scott. Yeah.
Definitely know the Pokemon shit is true.
Travis Scott, or 2019 was my biggest year of concerts by far. It wasn't even close. Like every other year, it wasn't even close.
40 concerts in a year is like once a week.
Almost, yeah. It's like one every 1.5 weeks.
Mm. Pokemon's false. That's what I'm gonna.
Okay.
When
I'm
you
not sure
say
that-
enjoy, do you mean in terms of sensation or safety?
Both.
You prefer a condom.
Yes.
I don't know what that's like.
Well, I mean, you're a virgin, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't even need to have a condom on.
Yeah, I
Shut
do.
up. Just make sure they're tested or anything. I mean, be safe.
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
facts. But if they're safe, then fucking come in their ass all day.
Hit that pussy real hard, my friend. Shout out to you.
It's definitely a weird shit to lay it into, but Jack Daniels, please sponsor me.
Okay.
Jack Daniels can suck my cock.
Alternatively, I think it's about 100 times that the anal cavity has in terms of versus the vaginal cavity has in terms of receptors in terms of catching STDs, which is why AIDS was largely blamed on gay people when the AIDS epidemic was happening, is because it was far more likely for gay people because anal sex was very common and the only type of sex that gay males could have.
But of course,
is an
it's,
ass
And they didn't wear
man.
any condoms.
of
Exactly.
course, yeah. Of course,
And
it's
so-
spreadable to everyone, though. That's
And so
To be fair, anal play is like top.
yeah,
yeah.
it's-
That's the
it's-
thing.
Anal play
It
is
was
top
blamed. It was blamed, but it was actually to everyone. It was actually spreadable to everyone.
yes.
So
I
yeah.
mean,
Anal
a
play
lot
is
of
top 10.
homophobia had a outrageously large amount of effect for the AIDS epidemic that I believe took place in the 80s and 90s.
Mostly
If I'm incorrect
watch
about
straight
that,
out of
that's my
Compton.
bad.
Yeah.
It's mostly 80s.
It's mostly 80s. So, but that's largely because it's not the gay community's fault for spreading AIDS. It's literally just because scientifically the anus has far more, which we're for this many drinks in, this is very serious to get into, but the anus has far more receptors than the vagina does in terms of the way in which you can contract a sexually transmitted disease. So that's the unfortunate fact of the matter. That's why dickheads and homophobes got to place the AIDS epidemic on gay people. We're very far in. We're at least two hours in to a very drunk podcast, so this seems outrageous to bring up, but it seems very relevant to bring up in
That's
terms
a discussion for another
in terms
episode.
of truth. It's in terms of truth. It feels relevant to the state.
There you go.
Regardless of
Okay,
that,
so about Trevor.
you were saying, Brian, yes.
What's everyone's? Huh?
I honestly don't know.
You're so cute.
What's
Thank you. I
what's
know.
the original
So
question?
are you.
Repeat the original question. Repeat.
What question?
How the fuck did I get into this?
Two truths and a lie. Just
There
I
was
guess
no
reset
question.
it.
You just started going in on anal sex.
Oh, condoms. That's how I got into it. Okay, I'll probably cut a decent amount of that, but anyway, condoms. So yeah, your lie is Pokemon.
Okay.
His lie is Pokemon. If his lie is Pokemon, then it's one of those shits where he's like, well, don't have all of them. I'm missing this one.
Might be.
That's
What
what
did
that
you
type
say,
of shit would
Brian?
be. It's definitely not Pokemon, though.
You don't have everything.
I
I'm
have
gonna
been
go
playing.
Pokemon.
Let me just give you some background. I have been playing
I've seen-
Pokemon. I have been playing Pokemon since. Fuck. What was it?
A young lad.
Like 2000.
I got the pictures. I seen ya. I
You
seen
were 3 years old.
with my own
Cheers.
eyes. I seen it.
I started playing video games when I was 1.5, so my mom has pictures to prove it. So I have been playing Pokemon for way too long.
He has all the full set. If he doesn't have all the full set, it's close to it. He has it there. I know it.
I have the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire National Pokédex above my front door.
Okay.
He's a Pokemon stan, my boys.
So who? Cameron, I guess Pokemon or something. What else?
Yes.
What did you guys guess?
The three. Repeat the three options for the people that
I-
got distracted by my bullshit.
I have been to over 100 concerts in my lifetime. I have every single Pokemon game since the inception of it in red and blue.
Okay.
And I prefer sex using a condom over going in raw.
I feel like condoms is
Wait, so you said you have every single Pokemon game since Red and Blue, right?
Every single one.
So that would have to mean different.
Gold,
versions.
silver,
All the-
crystal, black, white 2, black, white, or, all that. Diamond, pearl, platinum, X, Y, sun, moon, ultra moon, sun and moon, all that stuff. Every single one.
Okay then. I feel like
Heart
that
gold,
you
soul
only.
silver, every single one.
Nah, that's a lie. Then you're a fucking liar to me.
Okay.
Because you didn't buy it. You bought Sword. You bought Pokemon Sword. You didn't buy Shield, so you're a liar. Get the fuck out of here with that Pokemon bullshit.
Oh my god.
That's up to you.
That's a very specific way of determining that, and I respect that.
I remember him buying Sword, and he was displeased.
Do we
With
got?
So
Yeah,
why
that
would
doesn't
he
mean I
buy?
didn't
Why
buy
would he spend
Silver.
$60?
That doesn't mean I didn't buy sword or shield.
Yeah, but I don't think you did. I don't think you would. You're
All
not
right,
the
do we
type of
got-
person to just.
I'm
Yeah,
an
$60
obsessive.
on it.
I'm an obsessive collector. I just spent $350.
But I don't ever
15
remember you
games,
saying
so.
you bought Shield. That's why it's wrong.
I also didn't tell you that I bought Moon and Y and Soul Silver.
Well, that was before we were really
All
talking
that.
about Pokemon. I don't know.
Well,
That came out way before.
Do we have all three guesses or all four?
Yeah.
Rather.
yeah, repeat them because I didn't.
I said Pokemon.
Okay.
I said Pokemon.
Yeah,
Pokemon. Yeah.
You were all correct.
Yeah, we knew it, brother. We knew it.
Good shit. I told Cam I couldn't
Yep.
think of any sufficient lies about myself, so I figured I'd just give some lies for like the quality of the podcast. But I can show you all my Pokemon games there, right there.
So you don't have Shield, right?
I don't have Shield. I have Sword. I have X. I have Omega Ruby.
What else?
Sun.
What else
Yeah.
can you show us?
I mean,
My dick.
since you've backed us into this corner, I will say your condom take is definitely the hottest one that I have ever heard you say.
Nah, it's just like
I don't
don't-
think like you would honestly be very hard pressed to find like a group of male individuals that agree with you that
I don't think I'd ever find
sex-
another male that agrees with me. So.
sex with a condom is preferable to sex without. Is definitely something that is a very, very hot take.
Yeah, it's like I don't have a foreskin, so when I go in raw, it's like
Gang.
it acts against the skin. So like regardless of how wet the woman is, it doesn't matter because there's not enough skin to rub against that wetness. So like when I have a condom, it's like it acts like a foreskin. Foreskins are meant to be there. Like
Shut up.
circumcision it should be banned. Like you shouldn't be fucking circumcised. I know that like uncircumcised penises are the ugliest fucking things on the planet of Earth, but
Culturally.
they have purpose, and I'm sad that I don't. So I
Not
have
that
to.
gross.
They are very gross. They're
It's not
disgusting,
that gross.
and you have
There's-
to clean
thing.
them or you get infections. Like I can go 7 days
Yeah,
without
just
taking a
clean
shower
it.
and be
It's not that
fine.
gross.
They're
I'll tell you one
disgusting.
thing. I'll tell
They're
you
the,
one
disgu-
thing.
There's,
the most
um,
disgusting things on the planet.
I'll tell you a story. Somebody, my grandfather,
Apologies to any uncircumcised people out there.
my grandfather, right? So
Yeah.
I mean, he's older now. And it wasn't too long ago where he was getting a lot of like infections, and because of that, they circumcised him now as a 70-something-year-old man.
Get the fuck out of here,
Bro.
So
Ow.
so when you get to a certain age, you become prone to infections.
Yeah.
So-
I mean,
Yeah.
I'd rather have that.
It's literally there for sex. Like it's there to
Yeah.
give you some leeway with friction.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so I
I've heard of
don't.
that.
But like when it comes to that, I think I'd rather have my shit chopped off when I don't remember it, as opposed to being an old man like tight. Like
I mean,
no,
because
I'd die.
you can add skin with the condom, but you can't take it away if you're not circumcised, unless you literally circumcise
Yeah.
yourself, like your girlfriend.
Was your girlfriend circumcised you?
Or grandfather.
When your girlfriend
when
circumcises
your
you?
girlfriend just goes chop chop jibble dibble and just fucking.
Did you know that they do
slices it up.
women? They do female circumcision and they cut off
Yeah.
the clit.
Yeah,
it's disgusting, and that
that's
should be
common in
banned.
certain cultures.
That's
Oh, yeah.
That's more accurately referred to as genital mutilation,
It's
Mhm.
fucking disgusting.
and it is. The first semester into which I entered anthropology, the entire idea of anthropology is cultural relativism, in which, everything is subjective, right? Like the way we understand life, everything involved in that is subjective. But then how do you deal with things such as, slavery, human trafficking, and then genital mutilation? The idea that women have their most sensitive part of their body, which is their clitoris, cut off.
You had to say clitoris.
Ritualistically, I had to say clitoris because clit felt almost underwhelming for what I'm talking about, essentially. So it's
David has that bro face that I'm feeling right now.
it's the idea that like it's in anthropology, one of the first like introductory assignments is like defend human sacrifice.
Where are we going with this, Cameron?
Nowhere.
Yeah,
'Cause
all this,
and we're done.
A massively outrageous place is where we're going with this. So I'll
Yeah.
stop now before we get there. But the entire idea is that, you can't shame cultures for like having these practices.
That's how my dude.
But then like
I thought we would stop.
Trevor,
there.
lick the microphone.
if they're literally like, I mean, the entire idea is
I thought-
I'm talking
I thought-
about like
I thought we were done.
vicious. I'm talking about vicious sexual abuse. So if you could stop like sucking dick on the podcast, that'd be dope. There's objectivity versus subjectivity.
I can ride a dick with two handlebars.
And
Two
sometimes
handlebars.
All right, Cameron. I think I don't know if the focus is there.
That's
right
it.
now.
Cameron,
that's what I'm
good.
getting
I think
to
we're
before
another
I.
episode.
Oh my
I
fucking
appreciate
lord!
your insight.
I'm literally
focus
getting
is
to
not
what
there.
exactly what you're saying, and you're cutting me off.
No one likes clitoris mutilation.
Obviously not. That's exactly what I was getting
Nobody.
to. Is that
Yes.
it's a cultural exercise based on the fact that it is objectively wrong to mutilate another human being and cause them pain for the fact of this is just how we do it. Like this is exactly what anthropology is built for, is the fact that
Bad.
there are
Bad.
cultural norms and there are objective rights in which there are very, very different and very, very massive gaps between those two things.
Shout out to objective morality, suckers. All right.
So yeah.
And with that, we bid you adieu. It is almost 4 hours. I don't know how short this is going to be after Cameron edited it.
Yeah.
But
Insane
This was
amount
a-
of time.
this was a blast.
The official you'll hear this. I'm not going to cut this, but I will cut a litany of things. The official duration of the recording is right now 4 hours and 15 minutes. So
All right.
I'll be happy to cut that down to maybe 2:30. In terms of breaks and bullshit that we rolled through, but other than that, That's fucking how it
deal.
is. That's what we've been rolling with, and that's what we.
If
Yeah.
you guys
Boxing
made it
Live.
here, if you guys made it all the way, thank you so much.
you.
Honestly,
We have video for the rest of the time that we have Zoom license.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for listening. We love you all.
if you're
Brian,
Yeah.
you want to give us your goodbye
That's my
to the
fucking
people?
line.
Yes. Thank you for listening and cut that out.
absolutely not. Buenos dias, fuckboy.
All right.
Tell me what you want to say to
Thank
the
you
people.
for listening to us, and I love you all. Thank you. Good night. Mwah. Bye.
Thanks for joining us, Brian. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Thank you. I had a lot
Yeah,
of
thank
fun.
you. Thank you for joining us, Brian.
Good
It
deal.
was a fun time.
Had a
was
lot
really
of
Yes.
fun.
I love you, Brian. I love everybody listening. I love everybody in this podcast. So, yep,
Same.
that's it.
Yep. It's been super, super, super real for everyone, man. And we love you all and we support you. And do everything you want to do unless it's hurting people. So we thank you. All right.
This will likely be the most shirtless edition of the Unboxing Life podcast, so enjoy it while you have it. I will say adios.
Until we're drunk again, guys. Peace out, baby.